television so enti enra dede na you never can say the Liverpool fans so atom nyom ne pepepe and a fans no etie mu enti enra game na ka set me pass UEFA Champions League semi-final 2 first leg Signal Iduna game no echo so mo am hear Kessben television match highlights no and I boy any akohoma enti the only goal appear no Nicholas Fulkrug ono and I share the only goal of the game at first leg no Dortmund omo ewini on Tuesday in 6 days time here and I return leg no e boss or Parc de Prince and no enso e Paris na Nicholas Fulkrug and no question goal no and no any goal number 16 so far we had 10 assists na ekoso omo only 15 million euros and our Dortmund for Ecofan director Sebastian Kehl waye ejuma ye papa for a player what fund for just 15 million euros now watch 16 goals amount 10 assists 26 goal contribution there so anipa Luis Enrique a coach at the PSG I see both teams create so many chances PSG omo utilize back crowd Dortmund eshomo dia baako nanso return leg no all to play for bibia open sa club bia ebenya qualification Nuno Mendes PSG omo player or see another 90 minutes aka when only the first half of the game return leg on Tuesday omo ebo home also making most of home advantage now what team overturning the score line omo eshe 2 or more goals omo team qualify and now man of the match Matt Hummels after the game Matt Ekasai said enra PSG mama tough game now so almost share one return leg all to play for Yenti Matt Hummels
playing.
It was intense, but it was a lot of fun to play in the stadium with these fans behind us. I think everybody in the team gave it all today 100% and really worked well together as a group. We didn't play perfect, so it's good to see that we don't play perfect but still get a good result against such a good team. Of course there's always possible to have some
man of the match Matt Hummels any attending kano was saying na any perfect night omo baller near him said Dortmund for ebo so even omo Wednesday mpon omo enya resource na omo peritan leg no omo ko na omo akopese nkunim die ebetimi ayomo dia na so nya drum pa omo qualify Eden Terzic coach Emma Dortmund no senra omo nya Laka kra because enra o he PSG chance of create here na PSG ade panemum lack nani omo starting tina omo ntimi enya go yente Eden Terzic.
I think let's talk about the performance first. I think it was a very good game, a very intense game, with a result that I think that we deserved to win. I think it was a period where we've been a bit lucky, but we created good opportunities. We showed some good stuff, and now we're taking a small, tiny advantage into the second leg. Nothing less, nothing more. But I think it was a very, very good performance from our side.
So the man of the match was Hummels. So
Eden Terzic coach Emma Dortmund and now we see in life or Kessben so Thierry Henry and I know CBS Sports show no so and a ball Man United amode player Sancho amalon to Dortmund and now Sancho all over the place the more the so any pobia e bought Jadon Sancho about so Henry and so a ball Jadon Sancho about so one more enra what done it
He struggled mentally also at Man United and the power of the brain and how you can be as a professional when you're not well here or at home or whatever it is, you cannot perform. I don't care where you are or who you are or the talent that you have, and you can see that things are a bit better up there, whatever the struggle was with him, because to do what he did tonight, I mean, I think at United they played 48 games and dribbled past only 7 times a player, 7 times. He did that in the first half only, almost tonight. So the first 10 minutes, I've just been told the first 10 minutes. All I can say is, do not underestimate that. Mental health is not an easy thing to deal with, and you can see when someone is well, there, you can perform.
Henry and airport Jadon Sancho about to say overcome mental toughness challenges are when you are here. All my United no only coach any confrontation huge one patch or see there be coach and a bedding count to first meals into a coach natural David because on the church and the side of the story. Then the player and the ball no money more in the Champions League, especially and no match and so nipa Del Piero, Alexandro, and not also the same show. No, I said Man United a bigger club or they compare Dortmund team now. Or send money Man United Esabefa Jadon Sancho back. Mumiente Del Piero.
If a player like him can play this kind of games with this kind of quality, need to go to Man United.
Yeah.
Next year, maybe one more year. Let's see how we feel, which coach, okay, everything. But this kind of player need to play every year for the top. And Dortmund, don't get me wrong, is a great team, and they deserve to be there. And maybe they go to the final, maybe they win the Champions League. But because if it happened something.
Del Piero, or a legend, football, special Italy, Wajini DMP. No, Man United, or they compare Dortmund, Ongu Dortmund and Mutia. Man United, a bigger club. Jadon Sancho, one of the best in the world. Also, called back to Man United. Now, Oko representing Man United more football club because and now baller boy no now a hooper and then Europa Conference League games no a basso now for Europa League now because semi-finals first leg. Big one no a Leverkusen toa AS Roma Stadio Olimpico Xabi Alonso akasa coach Emily Leverkusen still unbeaten across Europe and domestically. Premier League no for Jomodino Kessben obi lose matches 1 or 2 be oko Italy any other leagues now champions no omo lose matches nanso Leverkusen there obi ani wa watimi ahye omo Xabi Alonso still omo target omo nya rechi nti also omo pem na omo koso a yenti Xabi Alonso
been very popular this nickname lately, but to reach that we are doing so many things and you need to be really consistent, really constant in the performances. And you need to build an idea how to play, and you need to build a winning mentality, a great team spirit, because not only the players that they start, the players that they come from the bench, they have a great impact, and that means that everyone is on the boat and everyone is feeling part of what we are doing. If not, it would have been impossible to reach that far. So yeah, it's been quite spectacular what's happened in the last couple of weeks. It's been really.
Xabi Alonso coach Emma Leverkusen ahead of an end Roma match at 7 p.m. kick-off time match in Boston or boy home kakra. Now Daniel De Rossi, or a former player Emma Roma says on an interim manager also over from Marino no why here Juma papa. Now don't go for and now San Jose groups and say le tattoo no onya obeba kwaka ho no oh for now. Pena oye tattoo a ewo mu no onya na jeso be tattoo nemom say Roma eji kapu bi dia and obe consider say obetimi aye one tattoo bi e dey account address no ho mo bi nti Daniel De Rossi.
What about it? Never thought. I have too many tattoos and I'm sick of feeling this kind of pain, so I stopped my activity a couple of years ago. So let's win something important, and then I think about something weird like my tattoos to do on my skin.
But would it be a more calming tattoo?
It's Roma, and your major cup beer, and your obetman consider so be one tattoo be at the account others. No name pen no, and a umbrella punti say the tattoo no. Or your manager, Omo Boni Bium enti Wama, and also Abrasika Kra. Yentua Sonko Siabi ni mu Palmer. Hey, former player, Tornado Gabijola, former Blasters captain. The club dada and no power I qualify with some matches to spare. I won a year Italy Serie B mo Parma promotion, and next year we will see a kind of Italian Serie A and Munti Parma officially I qualify, and next year everybody Serie A and no and a Buffon and also a former goalkeeper at the Emma Palmer or then about body message Casepa command former club no say aye Juma pass course you have been no so many years after your promotion about elite league now we see a kind of Italy Serie A did the sham confirm the sham coach at the man France national team no or say Olivier Giroud or LAFC Los Angeles Football Club. Since you're going to be here, they move to the MLS no Enyansu Sanso, won the collab of France. Or yeah, the why not? Or no, the sham ever friend no, sell on the ball and for Emma France, a national team no consider say league, a liga, or they compare mainstream Europe with Yena, and ye debut, no doubt. Play any other one, or bet me Afano. Ralph Ronick, Man United interim coach dada no opportunity buy odi komo coach na ko bi nim say odwene Birmingham kanie papa no wa reject it wa turn it down wa ka a big no say other band for us so show interest e woni mu no so Austria for na no more budget ma or prepare for the Euros onye na adwene say obeje Birmingham dwumadie no enti Rafronic wa turn it down opportunity say obe coach Birmingham omo football club no na Frankie de Jong ana Barca for person mu jene kwan player nankasa de onye na adwene da so be free Barca we sika ogia enye sika ketua kra enti ono Barca for fan ho adwene na so no de on percent obe free Barca ne ochina eka ho bi Eric Garcia Barca ene Girona ana airport weekend win ewo Spanish La Liga Real Madrid Esha Cadiz na Girona share Barca Madrid Ag League no na no na Eric Garcia airport chane former team no or say a special match first leg no omo njuk share Barca say omo fight for the second place na Barca elidi omo share match we ya omo be sign Barca until match we must win at the match Girona omo football club no Toni Kroos will agree contract extension with Madrid return leg no next week against Bayern ya an official communique beba bontin said Toni Kroos will extend his stay 1 more year or two also with Los Blancos Real Madrid omo football club no Luka Modric so Real Madrid edidi ne ho komo sir what 39 years now so ne born there over the last 15 what 38 after no 39 the last 15 minutes of a boy tia Bayern Munich na or suffer another contract extension etiba reform so consider Omama Cruz extension no na Lukita Modric so enyane de Enzo Alves Marcelo Neba former left back Emma Madrid no enwada eno extend the contract with Real Madrid omo first team no enti Marcelo Bano enra ena Enzo Alves the contract no omo hu bibi nti mo Kessben television Marcelo no all right and the Bano ehye mfimfin a omo nyina abo black ye Liverpool aso Liverpool are unveiling on new jersey home no red one no for next season. Mummy how we video at the part new jersey for next year no Liverpool for a pound to man. New jersey Liverpool be share for next season. Now jersey way and the first time in their history of show 1984 and the first time Liverpool share sa jersey way and I'm so a reversity now next year and don't know motion ti Enra Luis Diaz mo Liverpool man team no players no e future ye enti Konate mo nyina no ewo video Liverpool aye e the upper new jerseys no entuma yenko enanwumre Premier League Chelsea and Tottenham airboss 6:30 and a match no airboss so Stamford Bridge Chelsea fans no I imagine set Conor Gallagher midfielder no waye adwuma panti ne o may erect a big banner na omo edi abona baso papa say captain no the more aso any panti and head of Spurs match no big banner and Chelsea fans no etimi aye no and Mauricio Pochettino say Christopher Nkunku and Colwell star players no and omo timi embo Saturday there omo be available for Chelsea and West Ham game and also ebetimi abaso and about 14 first team players injuries inti omo timi embo enfam Emma Chelsea Reece James ono ruled out on team embo Raheem Sterling Enzo Fernandez, Ben Chilwell, Malo Gaston, Reece James, Robert Sanchez, Leslie Okechukwu, Kane Chukwuemeka, Wesley Fofana, Romeo Lavia, Christopher Nkunku, Colwell Munyana a root outer, and then Chelsea Spurs 14 players, almost team embo. During team Bakonya ACL, League gonna share first match, Emma Arsenal, by recover. Our future champion at the Arsenal reserve team no was Arsenal team a very nice team na ni age so far o play in Ponelava o man show assess no ho at me Anthony Chafedie o be given all at the Arsenal o football club dey wie e Diogo Dalot Man United defender no o say Man United amu biemu ama Sir Jim Ratcliffe ebenya minority stake no papa ne buy no wo bo djuma pa Amama United aya akono enti ono kwafo ka so be fi club mu woni be bia akọ because Man United eniema ekoyi pa eniema ebefa next season. Now what do we know about that Roma? Yem fam no nsem no fancy.
Tony Montana
Godfather.
Yede amano nsem no asi nipa pi so no se omo until enra o birthday no enti ase efa omo so kakra enti omo etwa related one ne enti na eno so eno no omo doso ha din no ntimi enka enti no misro yentima mo bodin no na oka ho a Tony nipa pi omo se we the belated one na no di and so o di ma efe yeah o celebrate in a grand style why the penifobia ntimi anye why na kama pa. All right.
And now I feel
yes, you skinny and you primani.
So that's it. Difference
difference. Do you primani in your skinny? Well, you want to see the preference as well. I say the pia a giant. Oh, it's in the so.
Sikano so obi on a day one.
Only oh, far hokra or some scano. We saw her a crown and Sabacano. Just ye, but or the biso chelepa, eh? The Pabedina Hill also soon be as what tinkophobia ni papa. All right,
family no see a money.
Oh, Joyce by Padana Ebaha. Oh,
I'm surprised.
Yeah, come up. There's the cake, Joyce. Tony Dasipa, it was so nice. Now if you had your cat is oh, ne come on. Tony, why are you? I'm saying a bit being pennyphobia.
I wish him a word.
And I'm so many sumska, Debbie. Yes. Who tell you your news? But worship Ska. Nobody does say, yes. All right, well, if you count and count. Yeah, na unya ska
straight bullet
na what you should be na okra ba ho aba. All right, you first here na yento aso fa mama enemy 3000 cedis Kessben Cashport *256 *2 hash *256 *2 hash dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi dial na select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na ene uwinia 3,000 cedis and I'm the man won't come home from Hunshim. The audible Rambiano, 5 cedis and a bet you 5 cedis and a bet you 05515 99933 05515 99933 and no any a WhatsApp line I'll bet me a day or message afaso aba. Many Dr. Adams Bedin Komo Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital Metrichin Komo Miya na Sike Din Kaino 3,000 cedis 30 million Medima Nura. Hi General. Heart of Folk and Chelsea are after my life. For Heart of Folk, I know the players will sabotage the coach. I knew this when he publicly threw them under the bus by saying he needs national team players next season. Oh, okay. And Alasa was saying what I do here, but say, Nadri Etchen say, Coach Watara, Abubakar, a small bab on team Bekai, say, Heart of Folk players in the team, no, next season, sign is on Bayiano, up at national team players. Well, more national team, no, won't be more Heart of Folk, no. Well, who say players, no person must sabotage, you know. Oh, you ever next season, a cocker, eh? So, what me drew her, not of national team players, you know. I mean, but I say, yeah, hey, almost all of us, young qualify a more team no next season. Young so, you ever heard it, yes.
National team coach,
yeah. Ose
ono mo so be na we national team coach
this onye national team coach ba open national team players but what are the experience mo yeah Africa our experience ba
yeah
tianwe alasan boso na adwen no nim say oso adwen ye o sen o ba bia wo bia 0551599933 for message bra na yenkin kan doc
Sajo
Amen Scientific
But I said, yeah, the Rabbi, I'm the show where you first answer on the make.
Oh, my dad,
and that's also last week, for Opaki, I mean, everyone say,
Opaki, yes.
Besides, you know, and you're ready.
Opaki, oh, size mine.
It's a size mine.
Oh, then I can some also size
I'm size in your mind.
Oh, sir.
It's in your plus one.
I had dream room.
Yes, I did.
And I just told them, so mad to be now.
I'm
for my friend Massacre, whatever do.
Oh, a good power.
Oh, and yeah. What is that? Mama, come on. Ante. All right.
I'm far. And just come up with Biawana so take us, but not by me, the doctor Penny back on Wakra.
Okay.
Doctor Ochre.
Okay. Doctor Mahada.
TV. Okay. I'm over TV near the no. Aha, until then, men and I be partner.
Nice one.
Yeah, you should.
Nice one. Can I share him?
And I share happy to speak.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't know where I did be at. It's like a cock. Sra na bafom.
Okay.
O wa na pejani mu o wa na bafom. Aha na say say the air sign abasto. Aha. Enti ye hweka ehun komo kakra bi. Na ya de wiase nyina e di wiase nyina nya. Ah ba bia beko bia bi ho. Bo Africa de a more pa. Na ka say Ghana hanom no every year. Africa ko bi nipa nucleus enya no. It's around 150,000. Nipa over 1.5 million. And where are the enemy? I be the cry connect one year between the woo and the bedroom comarca. Ukumasi at Tomata Chima, which must of one's concern can fall on some Codomia, St. John's one man act like when I should be back home. The number is 0277 00 1234 0277 00 1234. The American was and the brain gentleman can be an offer and nobody at home.
Okay.
So do we can say HEPA or science and as a medicine when I can't be a born wasm.
Okay.
And the B virus and as a boy friend say B and prep or buy a beer boom or best sabra bono. Aha, my dear bum na yan here. Ya dear can me inside and say liver tumor, liver cancer, and liver stones between with Jawson.
Okay.
And I can't know awesome.
Okay.
Now be one man out quite testing me. I can say more can virus no be a warning mojanimo. Aha, a dear however na ne ho ahomete pa up to now class size nyanti ase ye a quite potting and fasoba. To honor na ka say o abom tutra frame. Say obi free can one will be able to mania or na science as I be trust ade no say there be ultimate time say be a body fluids mu and the major manu na ono aboboss animal so enti ya de ho asem kan ade pa ba ma ho ma me bia o fi a ma me no sabe one ne ma na wo fi one ne ma eni ahia as ma me nya ade ni bi no wu ne ma 5 ni nyina nya ade ni bi the total bia na ya ko say as if friend yan ko ya be true but science as I be trust ade ni mu aha na ya de ba na so wan hwe ya brebo no na prepu na na ho ekire no ene den ma bebre adi ewo nipadua ni mu the Americans say na say wakọ test na say wonya bidia within bosumi inside the kind no e copy no bosumi nsia no they say we are within the acute phase.
Okay.
The whole America say Emin Scientific Hospital. So what they have be by her, that's a within acute phase now, so do a treatable. A mom was means and so no, where test on not a born free body. But I'll try that's a quarantine to the chronic phase now. As a quancro. Now, if you're 100 years after Mojanintino, so much morning now, they come up and say, you Mojan free home, powerful. Okay. Holukum said, yeah, and be okay. It's a honor and Anna Eho. But no crown, you will know on my money, dear, or Lord, no. I be do say want to transfer from Mobi. So what I say, I do say they to can't with my jam but the Lord knew was so with my transfer Mobi dia na yakoyasem. To be so say be what wants be what can be active say will be mojem be gonna would ni ko tumuja Mobi na yakoye ne hu se bi ho no tempana central was mean sian dia fabra. Ne mo draw na into ho ase. Into ase from Accra. That can make jam me na what in chimuno amaye.
Wow, what's it HEPA brebo?
Yes.
Wow.
And itis with inflammation.
I see.
The brebo crew be a bum ya de abum hepatitis. Boy the by B virus.
I see.
So I don't teach him one.
Okay. Doc.
Yes.
Yeah, Kwaba.
Yeah, Aja.
Na into nkai.
Yes, Sir Joe Dedika Medasina. My faculty so I'm a washer for any tea for you know,
okay.
Ojuma de Cassie so, say, you might dear Ghana have a beer, Drew Sabria, no beer, 80. Personally, me, say, me started till on cow radio, so no, since I think 2004 or 2003.
Okay.
And more than 20 years, from afar. This is the first time I'm encountering you personally, so it's a privilege for me, and I'm honored to be on this your prestige show. Na se ka pomden ho nsem so a oni me nyina be ya adwen se Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital said ye wo what na dwumadie mu ache no saa so na Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital say enchekra no we are entering into a third decade by in existence. Wow. Yes,
30 years.
Yes, 30 solid years. And no extra experience wo ya pono so ene manfo woman nam yeso amanyankopon da oma yare akese amom bebre na eho atom eno ntino ene ye ka hepatitis B ho asem said the Dr. Adam said che no yare no yare a hamanfo no bebre a lot of times no okwa ya sabe bebre be ka che hepatitis B eni edro but ene ye ka ashe onkran say sautie na sa hepatitis B yare bi ye yare a esiwo ye brebo ye liver mu a baby a odi wani be kire Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital. Now Dr. Chere say yare no etna ye brebo mode of transmission yana ade ho hia yi papa se ba yare because we show a entity. So when we come here we try to educate the people because so share radio jumani idea it is to educate, inform and all those things. So we try to educate the people. Now said ye mo no ba wo motena ye body fluids ye moja mu sabi oba ho ba yensu be ma ho ba yensu onum ni ade no sabi oba ne be ma empaso agudi ahobambo nimu no sa kwan no so no obetimi afanya yare ni bi kane no ye was secondary school num ni ade no obi koto blade ba ko a ujafo yeso wi a no o pass so na you see but sisi asa nioma no abrase until we don't even talk about it but at first it was a mode of transmission na kwan amanfo fa so enya sayare but when mu nyina no de edi mu akotene pa the kind of vertical transmission eno ye say obatan a wo yare ni bi na throughout the pregnancy and as ni nyinsen mu no wan kwa ya sabia and as ya identify yare no na wawo akora no no de yare na ma no and to the mode of transmission eba hepatitis B a de edi mu akotene pa no ya na vertical transmission abatan ede ema wo muma eno ntino was say ye nyina ye yahwe yi sebi wo ye abranti anasa wo ye ababawa na oba ne bema oni oba na be me kohiem na unim enipa ne status a was all born ho ban the first thing is obey abstinence so won to media make sure say time bia obey born ho ban fi say sa yare hepatitis B no eba sejo enya asem ketwa and soon so as well the baby pediam so enya asem ketwa because on say you know say start for some of the signs are obehu no obefie so honam be ya I say in 3D no anya so wenu mo ato kakra na otia ya kakra oye bibi kakra bia no abre. Now for a typical Ghanaian when you start experiencing these signs and symptoms the beba wadwuma an say bia wanya malaria so ye obi o ha otie ya ono no achakra every week and I say every 2 weeks we are treating malaria or treaty neko and we all know say malaria medications are over the counter and your
malaria
so eko na aba e was say e bon kai say no adi maybe for so to bon say new money did more because ideally so no matter ejuma wo ye after 8-hour good sleep no e was so sorry ahoden mu ene apotem obi wo be sorry Africa taso bia na honam ye dia
friends
yes obi sorry Africa taso bia na honam ye all these things ebetimi I signs now the dangerous part of this hepatitis B I can say it can go unnoticed for a very long time see I know can say we had a case last week from Maryland US nipa no afraid no the condition had been with him for all these while on him okodu America no or yare ni ade you be identify no that condition no a movie from the hepatitis stage to the liver cirrhosis stage I could do the liver cancer stage 3.
Wow.
I am telling you, and a lot of people are suffering from liver cancer, liver tumors, any other as a result of hepatitis B. So, and so we na kokram no edru that level la na asem kano na akoyede eno na Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital yem pese Ghana ni bia bede because at bia so in the first place what would say ya sign bia than no knowing your status is the first point of treating yourself from this condition because so what kwaya sabia no test for hepatitis B now you're negative the TN say there's a vaccine for you yeah you will know why and pani bi why the be wo e be bo ho ban every year no ye nyina ni covid buy yes obi an dey engo vaccine said be ya e be bo no ban so e was say unnim u status a entempa na wo tie enka ya now do any check Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital brani and check him out in the first place ni ehun say because identify the condition earlier and also eyana manesa no eyemre
okay
especially at the acute stage you know so and to bibia embomoding non for the ninche Amen Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical System property be a beno go and identify your status as to say yare no ebi wo ho ana say ebi ni ho a vaccine na ye de be ma no ne ye abon ho ban se bi wo ho a ye hu ne ntem no so no na aboa yen ame yetimi ade amo no policy brema
donc beda sipa minim so wodi bi betwa to a mena so de beta
mena so aha nti de kana say amanfo so say ende we nya kasa obi na oku da bi and draw accused him say within 6 months a better test na bobi ani mo jana bi e chronic nso so a na manage the amount na ma load na perform pass between transfer from mobi so you know we go on
when that's a self medication na na
and no ka no when no so na cancer ababebo no dey na bobo so nyande e o fe bu ase na de ko ntimi so onye we nko a na de hodo bi aka bia no na bad breath for don so e bi wo amount for fair pa so say me se ba bia wo bia na pa fa
okay
any other region o kasala pampa wo no mo home pampa wo wa o te na obi na catch wo ya o kasala pa wo no kana chisana mani nyina no me se de modro ba o ma so ye ho no o frɛ ya numbers na de bi maka na duro nya ba ko po won se zamta kwa ase o you go ro no na eno ano ju bi wo no mo duro enkoda ti wo ti we no na na adwene na me se do miensa lungs de wom etim de wom ya frum de wom na de ema tu pampan wo no bia ase into the free kumasi andem se wo atwemo de timai na nkan so wo do me ene klagon number 0277
okay 0277
00 1234 0277 00 1234 and 0241 36 73 49 0241 36 73 49 yes allow Shafi
nyamene yare safo amen Scientific Herbal Hospital bakubika ho and
alternative medical hospital
and alternative medical okay within there's a be crab
yes
okay shake Amin Bonsu yes mon come mo numbers no mon frère na mo ne omo eni nkomo omo ni nkomo se omo amoya re no so a na ntirese omo ensa sa ya re no mo no omo ni nkomo na mo bi e ho bia no Amen Scientific Herbal Hospital omo de ebema. All right. Adumre ayese me koche sika edin kan and 3,000 cedis. Kessben passport. Why na sika no ekono? Why na sika no ekono? Star 256 star 2 hash dial. Select number 1 na urem 3,000 bonds.
Oh, Masom the cash room near the first lucky winner no the number ever to Jame Pacho se utie me and I will share me. We are MTN user, Telecel user, for phone is a star 256 star 2 hash. Send and select the first option no a Kessben FM Kumasi. Who ye be sa ticket back be a 5 Ghana cedis. Do do pesa auto no boshem na fe bo pin fe de atwi. Why the side ya yen kwani yen kwhwe se won sroma be hire amande 3,000 Ghana cedis aba be go phone no so a. Why na wini Kessben cashpot ebeye oba na se be mana Ghana hen fan so no wo. The first 3,000 Kessben cashpot. Kessben cashpot. Why na wini lucky number ni 0537 834 star 0537 834 star. Me va cho sa wo hwe me e wo Kessben television na wo tie mo Kessben FM a check it hwe na wo ankasa di ho dance ye se Laka Roma Kessben cashpot 3,000 Ghana cedis edin kan no o phone no so e na alande 0537 834 star. So the first lucky winner our 3,000
okay. Bones yabadasi and nano pay in the first lucky winner no yensa akanwa we are for atranse yenhwe a foreign source no emu kakra. Good morning general. The difficulty in Heart of Oak now is conversion of the chances they create. Check the Samate's game. Gold Stars game that they lost 1-0. They created as many as 19 chances. Mediama's game in the first half, they managed only 3-1 win over Karela after creating as many as 23 chances. Check the first half of Legon City's game. And finally, check yesterday's game. In total, they had over 50 chances created. Newton highlighted this situation just last month. The players have disappointed us. Even if you concede, convert your chances too. Okay, hello Kwaku, Guildford, UK, and so Brian. All right. And so no. And again. So Yebaba Ebeko foreign source no so there. But Heart of Oak supporters no express concern. Say there goes. And that's some good work. Say. Alasa Bosse was say Heart of Oak and Chelsea are my life. After my life. For Heart of Oak, I knew the players will sabotage the coach when he publicly threw them under the bus by saying he needs national team players next season. We Ifri Al Hassan Bosenwa was a Germany and our coach ni be na next season or the national team players never yejuma. The more national team no. That is next season you need chance with team no more. You back ako next season ako players them yare. Ndino masha say yes ano. The hello kuka Alasan e kana no minima de. You know what? Yenhwem kakra. You ever has match no so. Ba yentiti ani kakra. Okay, na me say bi aba comment or has games but. Yeah, na me can me comment kakra yes. You know, Heart of Oak na ankasa na before coach Efeno Watara na performance let say. Nem go ye. It is not as if performance na yene enko. Meba. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
At is Rabao.
Pastor na me ado me hoye.
Yeah, then go pass na o ka free region by Kruben.
Pastor me Wakaswa.
Wakaswa. Hey, ana Kaswa, what be that?
Pastor yo.
What be that?
Pastor yo.
Oh, okay. Then so when 3,000. Hey, your passport here, wow, pao. But also, Sikano, Shasu, Mammy, what it? All right. Yeah, that's a winner Odin kind 30 million. And then Saka, Kaswa, and Ofri. Now we develop a point to be Andy.
Before Watara Ebeba.
About Casa Semino.
Nahas, no, before Watara and I ever fan as coach. Nahas about 5 matches, we need to draw 3. Na performance, let's say. Yeshe League, yes, the teams on Modebo so and Ghana Premier League has account, Derby. So it is not as if they were performing and the moment the coach said that things have changed. No. How to focus on Casa performance and it will film from the blast of the whistle till now. Again, it's all you play and that's also sabotage coach. Said you, a more be a real season in the it is not only coaches who are evaluated. Players too will be assessed. And two players individually. Say one performer. Are you expecting? So obviously stay club ni man and no, you leave. And for me, it is a whole problem. You know, as usual, coach Biaba Fofra, you expect that bounce from players. Obi a preposition, obi a child, obi timiaye. New breeze about team no, fresh air about team no. But after so be a best settled coach, win a bomb 2, win a bomb 3, win a bomb 4, win a bomb 5. No, Obon say that lackadaisical attitude, that uninspiring performance, no, is a team si beam. And we cannot blame the players alone. Coach also want the fair share to blame because said you also over for fraud in Yama Beba. And Yama or the Bebano, Ube share opponents. Ubenya a coin abe first when 1 or 2 games are buried. But going forward, opponents need to show videos. Said you. Now we have videos almost so they counter tactics and that's different strategy. Beba. So also to me rise to the occasion and announce your better to performance and so for me, players have their fair share to blame, and the coach has his fair share to blame too. And he has a folk more debono and yes sabotage. And the whole setup in Nkoye, General, goalkeepers no makase a big problem. And I heard the Obeda and on a different story beyond that. It is a rich that time and it says I be Mudiana. And at this situation, has to focus on how many goalkeepers or the league. 4 goalkeepers, you more season in year. And you know, that really tell you, say, team no is not in good shape. And issues are a couple, and I didn't know any more. I agree. Some games they be almost a chances pa. Salim, Hamza Ishta, some games they be almost a chance. But you know, Uncle about 5 matches. And Lusu, Uncle about 6 matches and Lusu 5. Now farm share chances are also in Derby. There's a problem with the setup. And they have to deal with that. And to Coach Watara, no, you know, I mean, want to say, well, Lusu touch a check. Obe Hiamre, or Lusu touch a check. Well, continue for a long time. Obe Hiamre. And on some tias players in the your doom light, a show or honor, and you know, I need enough excuse. Okay. Big club with your one team, and we at the end of it, or you be fired. Until Wakabi are fine, but results on the field of play, no, say it's equal. Until a whole problem with the setup and the issue of sabotage.
No problem, Chrono. The BI can't same way.
Yeah. You know,
why identify problems?
Maccabi has to full problems, no one.
Because only one more players in your heart to folk materials. No, I disagree.
I disagree.
The best players around.
I disagree.
Or some of the best players around.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Said you, they will be anti-us and say, teams are Kessben, to players are Kessben, to maybe floppy and war. You who Coutinho at Barcelona. You who Hazard at Real Madrid. You who Waterboala at Ali. Big teams, top players, and maybe floppy. And he has to full bet me a top player or experience or quality. No about floppy. That is normal. Again, me see team be anyone and more the boss or any as I do. Or you should 4 goalkeepers in one season. I brag we see it. Team be anyone because one area, you know, a here pie in football. And no funa yesium. It didn't goalkeeper pra or koba ya no masa about starting. Because Omun say goalkeeper ni key. Mobile they were doing the trade from the wide areas. And clearly you could see.
Wafri was here.
Wafri was here. Remember I've forgotten his name. It is said you. Un team na o central midfield neson kwa emfa enhye opponents. It is a house of folk team na nimu na nyeshe said you. Animu na nyeshe.
It was so many has of materials. So the moon yesterday, no mujina so kase omunye Heart of Folk materials. But watching Heart of Folk yesterday reminds me of a bar saying Osikaniri nto adwene bubu. The players are not willing to play, but most of them are not Heart of Folk materials. Hey, Asante Kotoko Heart of Folk, Egui, Bouncer, is Lego. Anyway,
Michael Ampadunia Heart of Folk material. Dennis Costa Heart of Folk material. Kofi Abesman Heart of Folk material. Upon Franny Heart of Folk material. And Heart of Folk materials na info. Do you know?
Yeah.
You can assemble quality players.
Okay.
When you don't have a good coach, they will tend to be average players.
Utanga Heart of Folk material.
And Heart of Folk materials.
Heart of Folk were the best set of individual players in our league.
Okay. It will more being as Omunya Heart of Folk material.
Yes.
Okay.
You started season individually. General, who Richmond Richard Atta as your two goalkeepers starting a season. Obibaka chose your goalkeepers in your good. Because these are national goalkeepers. A year under 20, Ako attack to the stance of Black Stars, your friend. Until for the stats, they had good goalkeepers. For a start, they have good goalkeepers whose pedigree and their profile it befitting has work. Because to me, mommy, goalkeepers me no team BM in the league or more pedigree. Any movie be as we were starting the season, no more better than a year attack.
Oh, okay. Sir,
say you team bimu. Sebia team Yenyomu best goalkeeper and the assistant. Maybe you talk about Asante Kotoko. Muwo Danlad and Frederick under 20, just like Ayi. But Frederick under 20 no nye bina. Even though a couple of times, I think under 17, and so but nina non share de nye bina. But for Ayi and Ata, I think that omo pedigree, any omo profile, any omo experience, our Ghana League no, omo it deserve has work.
Okay.
Mekabe said, who is the Hasbro goalkeepers trainer? He needs to be fished out and then be asked some questions. Because all a goalkeepers trainer of a team, name of these goalkeepers, not the biomo de more from qua ne qua. He see a bizarre questions kakra.
Okay.
What you must say? We are no free honoma and the Abobo has of back four. No. General, they have the best, and it's not like back four phobia. Like Omwenyinti Omufie no come from El Consorodo into Obubo Enye. Dennis Costa was captaining Abusua Dwarfs. Obebo has a vocable Bonier to the stands when your national team call up. Kofi Agbesima was captaining Bichim. Obono consistently and Omudebefano.
Okay.
Opua Frane played for Kim Faisal, made it to Chan, a national team player. Michael Ampedu played and captained Liberty Professionals.
Okay.
And of course Legon Cities. Legon Cities here rise to the point in time now a deputy captain. And to move back for Obiache captain Zamban Pay.
Okay.
Including their goalkeeper.
Okay.
Linda Intenge, per what he has given us in our league, you can't tell me that Linda Intenge is not a good player. We Linda Crowdy Fiona the saying Otanga. They have solid midfield. Dear Salif Di Maria Aye. Okofa obi to say Yamankwa and made the no squad and pune de Yamankwa Befi. Salim Adam, so promising, so fantastic playing for New Dubiaze, and the number of at least what do a top I think is okay. And Hamza is quite inexperienced, but talent in the BBH is just a lovely guy. It mean for me, if you have this set of players in your camp, now won't deliver. Michidi is a player for player. Has to hook miles ahead of Asante Kotoko.
Oh, okay, miles ahead.
Yes, are we ahead?
Miles.
Yes.
Okay, ahead. Miles ahead.
Are we ahead?
Chum kra.
Has players. Who are the Kotoko back for? Kotoko back for no.
Okay.
General Nuruddin from Tamar. Nuruddin Abodru saying. Now afa the free break Ansu has the experience. We bet me the Ansu to Kofi Agbesima. Am I right?
Yeah.
Good. Kotoko fullbacks in uniform. On in day, Michael Ampedu. No one time. I'm called several times to the extent that Fedo Money Koka could see Legon Cities named their price. Omoka could see
but Ranko, the standard is not Kotoko now. The standard should be some artists and nations.
No, I'm comparing the two.
Compare
There be a statement I'm here, or mama compare. Hey, me say, how's your head in terms of player of Kotoko? So I can't bring in other teams.
No, yeah, my father, in Pomino.
What's what it?
Me hear Omino, because Omino league or mobile.
Kotoko wanted Michael and
remember others, no, you remember others, no.
And I said, you know, I'm coming him down.
Me say, you know, I'm your idea, no.
So I about that 10 for 11.
Or top 4, and I be our second B, and about what 12 now. Can bet sounds.
Yes.
But it's almost boss. Until we as almost at the clock.
Kotoko has 3 points. And 1 game.
Into the day be brave man. Kabu demonstrations about demonstrations.
But 11th. Yeah, has that. Oh,
tell me idea. Tomo Kasaka, Krebu, Mano.
Yes, Kotoko 11, 37 points.
Yeah.
Has that 12, 35
points.
28 matches, 34 points.
Yeah. Now you're comparing.
General, yes. And what I was saying is Ufa Dennis Konsa, who is Kotoko left fullback?
John Tede Kuni Nicolas Osebonsu.
John Tede Kuni Nicolas Osebonsu. Ubeda do mako anana benyi. Ubeda do mako ako toto. Michael Ampedu. Sorry, we don't go to Dennis Konsa. Men baby are miles away.
Even Leventus is also ahead of.
Leventus is ahead of Kotoko fullbacks in India.
Oh, sir.
Yes, Leventus is out. General.
Kotoko are the weakest fullbacks in the Ghana Premier League.
What I say?
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. Who they has? Who bet my fan the first right fullback? Who bet fan assistant? I ran assistant. Who grab a boyja.
Do bench no. Left to one.
You can't individual quality ni modern money ni pedigree ni muna.
Also you better see Kotoko there.
Straight up.
Almost start off in Japan Ghana Premier League.
Oh, no guest in Japan.
So can you are bringing in pedigree and other
factors. Okay, I'm for guest in Japan.
And then
there be them fan into to Ampedu.
There will be no Ampedu.
What I say?
No Ampedu. Ampedu do no. Now can bench na me make say. Onuno.
I see.
And now what the FM finfio. Say a sheriff ni hui. Why ne Kotoko number 6? 6 intimenu. Ntumi vanin ko tutu tanga
yeah.
Ntumi intimenu dabi inti na nkade Kotoko to from later omuhu ya obu drop no switch to back 3.
Okay.
Ansana team no esa pejabim say Lamptey ebo actively he'll be maybe only Di Maria na abekwa compare I'll place Lamptey ahead of Di Maria.
Okay.
As number 8 and even if you are playing them as number 9, then you bring in Baba Yaya will pedigree, but he'll still struggle. And Nimu Hoka Krano and Abeka say Mukwala. For me, I'll place Mukwala ahead of Hamza Issa.
Okay.
Yes. A inconsistency. Or say Amwako.
Okay, yeah.
Isaac Amwako. Nidini Isaac Kopon medasi. Isaac Kopon inconsistent. They be obema so maybe, but baby Salim ana ode Salim to we ho and also ho asem kedi. In general, me feel the has ewo so we combine level.
Even Martin Kakari is also one fine player.
Oh yeah,
Kakari.
Yes.
Oh yeah, combine
fine player. Very good player.
Very good player. But the best start has Kotoko.
It depends on, but me dey never compare Amidu na Ebia. Yes. Peter Amidu.
Martin Kakari is not a winger. Or attacking it for that.
At times they put him no switchy, Nebia or inverted.
He's a number 10.
Me Kotoko Nkra ni my favorite. Any
the more here is a 4-7 no combine 11.
Combine 11 4-7 then Yango Nkra.
4-7 yeah. 4 Kotoko 7 Hartlepool.
Goalkeeper Kotoko dia.
Goalkeeper the first and second night.
One thing
number 9 Kotoko dia.
Yeah.
2
Lamptey active.
The 2 wingers should be in Kotoko.
Okay.
The wingers.
Yes. The wingers no. So problem team no. Team the big problem for goalkeeper wingers.
Them fan say Di Maria or wings now but
Or he will not give you what you need.
Sevanko, one is a Kotoko has been using 3 back.
So season no more body so na so almost associate.
All right. Enti mo tre how weak Hatfield yes say. Enti net players no say omonye Hatfield materials. Also only and
yes, over Ghana league in it here.
Yeah, standard.
To me can players never has material. Okay. These guys should do far better than what they are giving us.
So what's going on?
You don't okay.
First of all, goalkeeping was they should look out for. Is it James Ajay or Midfield goalkeepers trainer? I say Jerry Ajay. Yeah. I say Bisano questions kakra. He's one of the highly qualified goalkeepers trainers in our league. I think he's even lines to say.
Okay.
But the goalkeepers you share under your watch, he say, yeah. I say Bisano question. Are ye?
There's so much on Quanda.
Because it's almost start here. No more Ayi. No more Eric.
Oh no,
Eric
Oforienchi.
On one koi.
Half worker said, or more than now keeper or starting.
Oh, she no Ojai.
Keeper or starting mamono. Most more pedi or bench in the chair or starting mamma. You know, I was a minute had going to be seen.
On number 1 and why mistakes. And the worst thing is that young benching no man number 2 at worst number 3. But in the course of the season, you see why mistakes in Tino. It will be so on captain Timino. He was the captain of the side. Yes, why mistakes in T on court number 2 kra. On your number 3, I fed you a surplus on kra. These are emotions. Emotional decisions and no make here instead of maybe a footballing decision.
Okay.
That mistake obey no Dr. Kwame Che nations no and no say bibia then the nakotoko de no ha and no sa akoto aso so na wie nyina no. But I think that wo hwe or the saying akwasi getia mo ekofo mo ba dia the dem no so the akwasi getia kwasi getia.
Okay. You know, you can assemble the best 11 in the world. When you don't have a good goalkeeper, forget it.
But at the end of it, they are also not scoring goals.
Munya is our no. Number for credit in the Accra Lions.
No, do you know
say a transformed team. And yet, Hatfield na embrace and our national team, Hatfield materials, or more commitment to form. Accra Lions na improve so much.
David,
second round.
6 matches na has about no boy.
Yeah, Kahas or Marco 6 matches or winning 1 pay.
And lose 5.
Okay, more points.
In the Anyaka Lions match.
Said you near one
say
and
Brazilian for credit Macrala.
Round
the one boss team.
Yes, say a
points team.
Yes, I do. See a better scarce house in Accra Lions, and then we can center on Accra Lions, Niama Amidu, any Isa Ibrahim, any blessing Dankwamu, any more Maye. But this is how to folk 6 games on my winning 1. And the teams on no more bone, how much has a boss. So it is not an issue of Accra Lions. How to folk Monday one of him.
And so you say the number of losses are second round. Still they are good enough to be on top of our cars. I don't have money one.
Now I'm not almost on your loss.
But has losses
7 sir. No,
but say Kotoko no unya points first round. Second round Kotoko has not been better than us.
Yeah.
Well. And so
the standard is 11 and 12.
I hope all is well of my brothers in the studio. I really agree with my boss Franco Naro on the goalkeepers trainer of Accra Hatfield. This same Atta and I were coached by Beno. He trained them so much that they earned national team call-ups.
Yeah.
Papa Yenzu Pansa, FIFA boss, Kiss FM, Takrade. We are brain.
Goalkeepers
national team.
How many years? You know, a national team call up in a back room and I told her be a political.
But Andy, you be for national team, no easy.
The point is Ghana.
Those times now you're from they were about the best.
Frederick Asari, the best goalkeeper in the Ghana Premier. He was not called in the Blasters.
Yes.
Said you. Has to full goalkeepers on much that time and again said they are not good. And if in 1 year, and 2 years, 3 seasons on a row.
Okay.
They are not performing.
Goalkeepers trainer say Canada so America. Jerry J. Says 1 month and been a training.
Okay.
Yeah.
Benjamin Mensah.
Ben Mensah, yeah.
Okay, former goalkeeper.
Yeah.
But on Thomas had an call him some junior side in a back.
Okay.
Dinwa. omunya sa goalkeepers ne kwa no nkofa fufu ene beboa.
Accra Lions have the most points in the second round. Hello Kweku. Yeah. And what's man in Egusu Eka. Ntino coach Tanku. Any Nimranti and mom so abasu.
Oh my dear papa papa. Oh my dear. But you see Bemen's an experience is saying Bemen's an yana no retire. Ana. Okay. Yes, you know retire.
Yeah, come on Nika. Oh yeah, go ahead. Of course, on Nika.
James go yam for message man.
James go for message. James go yam message why? Una wa bo e Tanku trisu sa. So the point is better house. The point is better house. Enra kra won ya no dey ba. Ndi o ma say Ukraine na the first message I say bad before is na ke wo for you.
As what I was saying.
Yesterday was one of my happiest days. I wasn't well. I was in bed, but I woke up immediately. The final whistle went. Okay. I become so happy when Yanum lose. That could see what they say. On Tiapo Papa. But has Lucy and no sorry for him. No TC and what on. Nedro Nyano Miane has loose.
Has a Kubrikum weekend. Like the home as
but Indian sincere attire Eric Amponsa and they attack all Black Stars.
So
yes, Eric Amponsa become Chelsea. Okay. Coach and they.
Papa Yezu. Check your facts in here, man.
Eric Amponsa.
Yes, Eric and some of board. Now the lad, but one of gone. They attack.
Okay. Yendu Tomo foreign stories in Mukakra, Enra, Signal Duna Ho. Dortmund, HCPS, Mukabakomo, Antimi, Anti. The other stories Kakre, Pinafi, Yentwaso. All right, I was so the African stories Kakra, Ebeba. And then Sika Yachania 3,000 cities, 30 million. And the Kaho, Nafa Hoka Grono, star 256, star 2 hash, dial, na select number 1. Kessben FM Kumasi, star 256, star 2 hash, dial, select number 1. Na Urawa, Nafi, Ebusa, Dodo episode, Rembakubiano, ever cost to 5 Ghana cities, 3,000 cities, 30 million, and Chakra, Mekonamakoche. I agree with Andy, our problem is so huge. They don't listen to we the supporters. I still ask, what's wrong? What wrong? Why did they sack someone Wodu? We have good materials, no doubt. We have good materials, no doubt. Okay, autophobia. Sla some Wodu asem no hoka. Mo ha to no brekum.
Say you old pam coach. Na se coach want me replace no. No more mbebe nyina no. E move from bad to worse. E dey na, you know last.
So me busa say mo mame at the Gruntia has a performance sir. Because mo say you can't place there Ghana standard, GPL standard. Obino with Makasa players never had to vote no. Omonya had to vote materials. So what's wrong with the team?
Oh, you know, you have reasons so.
Sir.
Me say one. You can assemble Kafu to Ronaldinho or Neymar, the last player. If you don't have a good goalkeeper, you won't go anywhere.
Okay, number 1.
Makamba. Again, one area key in football is central defense. Out of the 28 games played, how to focus use 4 central defenders. Look at what is happening to Manchester United in the Premier League. That is number 2.
Oh,
because Omunyamienu say Obebo Ebi Ajimendia Sani Wahas Steven Tete Dankwe Unya Sapen was.
Okay, the
BS. Mohamed Alassane Roberta Dusowa won the league for them. The BS. That is one area key into goalkeepers or central defenders. Again, one area very key in football. Ways. The Chancellor Dombote example is there for everybody to see. The Yuri Asante Esmemen, somebody are there for everybody to see. And Genoa, white plane, one money creators, one money channel of supply. What do you do free? Who are no about bench, you know, coach, in your time. We're free game and one samba. So for me, these are the 4 points I have to focus and Yama Intimi Enkoye.
Okay. The goalkeeper's trainer is a problem. Ben Mensah doesn't merit to coach. Simply he can't do it. No, please, it's Ben O. It's Ben O's days in Hearts of Oak that attack and the national color. Same coach, Ben O, is in Mediama shaping goalkeeper Felix J. Okay, what's in the time? Still, no, is the time now?
But I don't know. I thought to be so sure about this. Maybe
okay. You'll find out.
It was 2021, right?
I thought to the Black Stars.
Okay,
you know. But absolutely no doubt. Beno has produced a lot of.
Beno, signed the theatre and also born home day power.
Yeah. Oh, he's a very good goalkeeper trainer.
Good, but so on the coach. Felix.
He picked Felix from nowhere.
There's something special about Beno.
Of course.
There's a mom Of
course. Interesting. Let me dear my contract I ended. Nano until they've not renewed. The last time I checked, they were relocated to Accra.
Okay.
Until he's not even part of the Mediama technical team.
I see.
Yeah. Beno has trained good goalkeepers.
Yeah.
He's a very good goalkeeper.
You can't league more pair of goalkeepers or more good pair Ubabo Mediama because Apia could be now take Felix Echino.
Yeah, he's another solid
goalkeeper.
Okay. All right.
Salut. Nancy, you was a Champions League never but Obia tried to create a certain atmosphere. I bit ginger the players. The fans, a moment who said there was something coming. Real Madrid for now over the years. Liverpool for now over the years. But it was the turn of the fans no more Dortmund said prior to the game against Paris Saint-Germain. I was saying General Monson. It created a certain atmosphere, a certain euphoria, almost created awareness. Edimo Obia who said, so Basegna do not there's a big game, semi-final game at Basso. I was Obia Ebeshe. You know, the game on share so now Obia what usual. I'm say line up na me two jawa hano bibia
but we infa we infam oforentu we infa Kwame Lakeside Estate nebusa semwe
oforentu pry has the best started pre-season and upry until I think they've even terminated the contract because no mu ASL prano omunkoye surgery mano. I was following the story. Then the surgery about 41,000 Ghana cedis. Omukeka was saying to do so terminating no. And on any team say no way. Player who team or proud they want to terminating the contract. Until later I was told to be agreed. So mubeye surgery na mano. But honestly, me name what has happened after that.
Okay.
Me check out the amounts.
All right.
All our were disappointed some of us in Tiana and person as some crop up. Kaisi one and cause a blaster or a goalkeeper or you know. Now, yeah, the game on share so went. Said you, yeah, the game on start here. Everybody thought Dortmund ever be defending against PSG, but it was a different story in the first half. Creating moments, control proceedings, maintain possession. My game name call wide. Near the down Sancho de Baye, just to make sure say Kylian Mbappe will be tamed into Omajanama Slotterbeck and Matamel's central defense or Mbappe free game. Bakulenia space in the game against Barcelona into Julian Racing and so stop that move because PSG team named Breby Omoko wide. Omu experienced midfield of Sabista and then Emery Chan. Omu be taking good care of Zael Emery and then Abranti Fen Ventina ball game against Air Barcelona. You know be Air Bona Barcelona. No more how Nicolas Fulcrook, Karim Adeyemi, and then Abranti Fen Jadon Sancho be deal with Nuno Mendes, Marcus Marquinhos Correa, and then Lucas Hernandez. Any Ashraf Hakimi. Until Dembele stop the 3 men attack of PSG na Dortmund ya Juma de Kama and omu yi omu frame and omu my special work for Emery Chan so use the experience no and say Joe he who say a team a friend Dortmund dominated play no in the first half and we saw that pass in the TV so yeah cut on the cruise dia no but you know for Slotterbeck ebe hu ni Nicolas Fulcrook move no because all you move now Lucas Hernandez Marquinhos akoka mu at the other end until Lucas Hernandez ne play ne on and look at the touch the control itself and look at the technique look at the drive until Katoni Cruz dia no but be a defender no ultimate spot is a strike and move no this is another master stroke from Slotterbeck and Genoa team my friend Dortmund look at the control itself Zidane
the first touch did the deal
yes One asset wa keeper no. Look at the pass. Wa keeper no no.
And it was Marquinhos who come play on.
Marquinhos came wa. Then look at another sky actually. Until we say after the that will be a VR no cry. And for me, one of the best goals are Genoa. Who in the Champions League final and Nicolas Fulkrug it me edible at what I mean. Things were tough for PSG, especially how to stop Jadon Sancho. And said you and Jadon Sancho Bobo to said and has a name a pepe. In the second half, Dortmund change omo nsakakra. Omo ba so omo be prevent one goal no one has omo be na second. PSG create chances. Mbappe ball na ball pool no. Ashraf Hakimi die no. Dembele nya clear cut chance. No be any so the ball no beto atrem no so antimi amfa nto. And then Dortmund also had several chances omo timi create here, but unfortunately omo so antimi amfa nto. And you know game no enso etimi koyesa, but for me imagine a close ya Dortmund so omo free mu or pack the princess e be how pa e ball na Nicolas Fulkrug e bo ahye na Marquinhos intercept here one team and for ball now to them. You know, it was a good game, but it was Jadon Sancho all over the place. The confidence level, the take-ons, the drive, the movement, he was a thorn in the flesh of the Dortmund defense. And no man that it is so be a Ocean Bobono, a prime hazard. And I who say Jadon Sancho, and one not all show a Dortmund. Ball now, boy, and your time, and now be free Dortmund. Ball now, no bonny.
And did you think the goalkeeper could have done better? Ebenezer Sokode in the Volta region.
Donnarumma, yeah. Well, if you blame him in terms of positioning, I agree.
Okay.
If you blame him in terms of positioning, because ball no jana and you know any Trebebia no jana wa no the ball on fire. So if you blame me in terms of positioning, I will agree.
Isn't good to make ball.
Until I make us a
boa opeso chide o nine. Donnarumma wa obedru form no.
Okay.
We no David the here or the 9 be who tries to free rubber for me trim. Until
I make us say if you blame him in terms of positioning, I will agree.
You rather give the credit to the player.
I will agree because baby I know Jinano. Other goalkeepers can do something. Whereas saying Nolin or call sending call or call for the 9 or team in the TV. As a Franco Naro said, David G team in the IBB. Allison can do something, but you rather give it to the striker instead of goalkeeper because you know who say idea was soon because born now you're born here now such an idea as I do. So when you pa when you shooter a baby album born it me craft fan chain. And for me it was a good goal, but that why it was a Sancho night. Mantia said that see upon Martin the same time was the man of the match. Minim your hair. How kunya man of the match and ra said you. Senko she go be crowd and come at but I don't know why they name Matamos as the man of the match. It was Sancho night at the Signal Iduna.
As a football enthusiast, I really enjoyed Matt Hummels. His composure, anticipation, they were on point. I still believe in that adage. As a penini Fikrano or Abasam from Safon. Kobisam. Anyway, if they were thrown now, me and Canazao. Yes, in Canazao.
Actually, penini Fikro battery.
Okay. All right. Kobisam. Anyway, if we the one signal regiment, Bema camp, another way a brain. Also, one year, you know. Yeah.
Born I heard.
Yeah.
Jadon Sancho. And not born I heard. So Mbappe in the boss, I born a half. Come the man of the match. Born Sancho born.
Yeah.
Mbappe in the ball half. Come the man of the match.
I see.
But Hammers did well, but not
the man of the match.
Any man of the Sancho.
Striker and credit is the man of the match.
And the most angle from Madi.
United.
Yes.
General. I know Matiti is uncommon, but I'm sure people are just being funny.
Sir.
Yes, people are just being funny.
Why?
You see, Sancho, Dortmund.
Yeah.
He has not been so exceptional. Yes, I know night, and rather he came to the party. Absolutely no doubt.
I see.
And Rano overshadowed. Mbappe was just an ordinary player on the pitch. And it was his night. And Crawford Kasa, as if say, Sancho spent just one season at United and I'm fat. Until man a chance. Me come I no believe is a give chance. But Sancho, 2.5 seasons at Manchester United. 2.5 seasons. It's not like Oba and gidigidi oni coach na nya ntokwa no okunti sa na tie dia coach no na amwa no, and he's worked under 2 managers.
Okay.
Under 2 managers.
Is it not 3?
3, right?
Only Raonic and then Ten Hag.
3 managers. Enti ubeka say be Ten Hag na enim ni Yusua. What about the rest? So I think say why are there? But then Saudi Sancho Saba United CCA Garnacho and Rashford besa boyja. Garnacho and Rashford will still play ahead of him. In the first season in 2021-2022 season, 38 games, 5 goals. The second season probably was his better season, 41 games, 7 goals. Then the last season, that is the half season, 2023-2024, no, he played just 3 games. And he clearly, Jadon Sancho, there are some players I do baby are big teams to me more. I'm not saying Dortmund is not a big team, but pressure. And how big United, Dortmund in Lusa. Now, even in the national team, whilst he was playing in the Dortmund, he was influential in the national team than whilst he was playing at Man United.
Okay.
For the entire period, no Dean or Man United. No. How many games did he play for the 3 Lions? Enti me magia tumze na ho de no na na se ne oni sa ade na ye de bebo for United. So if you ask me, I won't say we should go back for him. If there's big money, they should sell him.
Not having a man the problem.
No. General, coach, player who training well. Who coaches, yes, the coach say, Adena Omani Mubia, also on training well. Where sufficient reasons to go and then throw your weight about.
You know, I
want to be there.
I said I want to be then. But to the stance, Obia se patch also on patch. I just said Tim no come free.
Okay.
But the Ketua be cancer Franco to Piano. Dortmund pressure be any ho. Show me team no. Matama score by and went to me and waba. Matson or Chelsea, Onyebimo, and on an airball. Emre Chan, Liverpool, Juve, went to me, waba. Michel Sabista, Leipzig, Man U, Bayern Munich, and Fat, waba. So, Omunina ye players, or Maconenam, and ye, and you do Makum, and Rasen Dortmund Freeman Casimbiansi. And not Dortmund free ball, nobody will waste time and discuss what happened them at Dortmund free. But man, you lose one match, I a whole topic for the week. Into a pressure.
Those supporters now must stadium ye my pressure.
Yeah, it said Dortmund a couple Bundesliga or man win it. Not pressure, see what Dortmund. There is a you.
Almost support a fake.
Almost support. They are one of the noisiest stadium.
Yes.
On Sabekawa.
I know my dear, and yes, will be about Biash and BBO, Musho Jessis. Yellow and black, you see it all over the place.
Support.
What?
Yellow wall.
Yellow wall.
Some of my pressure there.
Dortmund are known for developing.
Okay.
Apart from winning the Champions League in '96, Obionim Dortmund Bianim said Dortmund are for developing players.
Okay.
In Tiashe, CEOs and sporting directors or mofa, na head coaches or mofa developers. In Tina and Mekano has say. Players move from Dortmund players who moved to already cooked teams. Teams are ya prepare be 18-19 year do match him. The pressure na ma yes, City Bayern Munich na Lewandowski cup. Genoa Gundogan no akwa kan. Jude Bellingham Real Madrid for no one team ni 80 no akwa. But imagine Bellingham in the Man United team. Imagine Bellingham in the Chelsea team.
Yeah.
Sa goes no o na hwe abakokra ntom. It is Genoa. Omu ye team omu develop players.
Okay.
Nuru sign e ko Real Madrid no be enim so ko fa Real Madrid finfin. Shingi Kagawa e ba Man U no be enim se Man U wawie. Henrik Mkhitaryan e ba no be enim se afa. Bako akasa obetimi abobol list be bree.
Chelsea ko fa bi o.
Chelsea akofa be bree. Chelsea afa bi da. Chris Eriksen no. Pulisic. Enti Genoa Dortmund ye for developing.
Okay.
We omo basuri acha season ebe wi abon so be nyan crofo atwa biaso achi mu amomo kama. Inti they won the Champions League, but Dortmund need team man win the Bundesliga. They lost the Bundesliga in the last day to Bayern Munich. Nothing happened. Dortmund fans net game na say omo ni how they operate. until there was no much pressure. Oje Dan Sancho, you know, Timber na pressure was Sancho Aboma you and Timina Afan and so on to Lame ball. And maybe a fan of Sancho, but you know, man who's a Champions League games no be nipa be brave. It is a way idea Maudino call. But what was shared Sancho at Dortmund this season? 826 minutes played. You know, he hasn't made a exception.
Maybe 3-4 minutes now. You have other areas. I purpose. Yes, Ansana. Yeah, the local stories now to us. Good morning, boss. Nothing new has happened, boss. We've been this poor all season. I had to focus strong and hard at a sedimentary rock. Hey. I can't carry those days.
Sedimentary and metamorphic, right?
Oh, Bonnie, what much do we now?
Oh, Bonnie, sedimentary rock or pa.
Nothing. Curriculum, boots in the
and I can do better.
That was when you now. I can't wait you. What's your cherry when when for Muslim was in a different from.
Oh no, narrow.
No, what was your
narrow? We should go. Me person makana bonti, okay. No, me what go there. Adria America ni bi na wo keka.
Who say we nyina ye chire bi obuani.
O dey interest.
No, we say was different from.
Oh, you know when you said mental rocks.
Narrow, and you them sorry.
Me problem here, sorry.
Oh, now sorry, no crowd sorry.
Well, I'm any moon or the cat, sorry. You know, they are some second time. What they are second time.
So I withdraw with apologies. Oh, the program I can
oh, but you know, I him sedimentary rocks. Most of the rocks are all sedimentary rocks.
Okay. Be all. In Democrat, more be able to practical.
Oh, be pretty home. You know, be pretty.
Schools will be on my sedimentary romantic, but who will be there? But more than my children,
baby, secondary school. No. Okay, baby, it's an ASEAN in sedimentary rocks.
Okay. Say boarding. All right. As usual, we hope to escape relegation and see what Ouattara will bring on board next season. We did recruit some of the best players, but it was imbalanced. We only gave Utanga as a DM, and the team struggled anytime he's not available. There's no winger. If we had a serious mechanic before purchasing our materials for the job, he would have been able to identify the imbalanced nature of the materials to be used. You don't buy your materials for a mechanic to work on your faulty car. We Ifri Gadgesberg Accra. Our goalkeeper or ball wrestling there. Ade uye Roman Reigns.
You know what I have to focus. One area you key.
Yeah.
The holding midfield role. Pivot. So what she has without Utanga Nuruddin injuries. And on my request so coy. Nti ehwa ankasa no the moment Abrante ni be plano you know mapon but has better teams have had better pivot and am account once I wins and they no akra ba be can say in 10 one the moha nti you know how well
narrow who will be kakra be nyasa dia you move
no maybe
all right nti me ko chade aba na fi meti hour
ade ba ko na enwa game no my dream say kakra na PSG omutumi cup final say look at Marquinhos that tackle you know I celebrity goals but never do how you be any goals
yes
but you free pan how quick or be blockable because ball can you two come away
two
I think that single tackle say PSG progress here they would have to look at that tackle from Marquinhos.
The reason why he's the captain.
I've really remembered my geography class for igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. Gone are the days, the good old days. All right, okay. So they need the buy. Okay.
Now
some
of course.
No, of your sign.
In social studies.
Okay.
I'm classician.
All right. Never be bright. Schools who cried in Fasubia.
Yes, I'm first uncle.
I don't say minister Franco near Chidi Aisha Soda. Oh, mamma, baby, I'm number one. Simultaneous equation, quadratic equation, a trigonometry, Pythagoras theorem square. In Fasubia.
Andy. Why do you make beer? No, it works on your brain. It stimulates your brain. Beer, why do you?
Someone on fresh them 3 or 4. No money simultaneous to
find X.
Or 2 for who said Nipapa or Casa.
Again.
You sit to
argument.
My miniature
no money and Yansa in April.
And no man on the Paya Square.
General, a beer white you. What will be our school area? One pass. Will be our school area. One pass. Only one co school. Mujan difference. Obi a wako school SHS every maybe one man pass to us any the one could be crown so who share who difference
when they never been trying to pass
no a be an dream
the rago you never be able to him
yes I am on the baby wa juna de nyeska
you won crofo school the sika o nyeska
fine what then a man you like and never do a direct application in your everyday life but a be a dream ma ultimately overcome those challenges
and addition so the class and
so many things we encounter in your life ubetimi solve that problem no e be anya sa addition usua and why dream be and come to me solve those problems
so we more me know you are dream from no said point 1 na me know you are but I'm so teach more school de unya school no akọ
general
oh no general school there
and near man I school we who direct back can you see any
school there
yes a high school de mesomorphic endomorph
yes mesomorph
yes massa wa fam bia what the different crowd
difference
got two or more cool be now wa crowd on your fine
you know na confidence and crowd school
you mama kai esi minti esi kamu katwa komu se me nyansa pa
wa u ko ni pemu a tu se ohun ti se ohun start diamond tu se ohun new year yes all like the school there massa you do be any said that create argument but school there
we draw amoeba
don't go to it
amoeba
Andy they be na e wa eno anu botom
oh David na menka se school here
menka se so go be anka se but faso e wo so no
oh they in school oh David say
ngalo bia mo nko bi wa ba kokora wo be sister gra na nko bia
me know na ko
confirm kakra
you know me nya so obi be ka se school nyo wi ase obi no obi
obi anka se school nyo nya argument no
argument
ni ma hu na na so
argument say ne many bro who so e who so faso bia
and them sending me stance be that's what
okay but ka ko chadi aba e ba awa Mohammed Zudi
you know Chelsea let Tottenham match na person be
match no
London derby hey my game match so a big match
a
big match
is it was Rihanna was this
is Chelsea plus 14 na prepare
14 o mun that
14 players na prepare
ya tun so aguma
mo am pride na to say
no was do
we dem say you share other players near here because no more the same we do oh Enzo Fernandez we
no Enzo were pra
the party say on prayer Bob Enobo
and Enzo there were disappointing a lot of people he plays like someone who has won 3 balls
most can say do there no ye
Casido adwuma no ye onye izo na fa
adwuma be
oye adwuma na fa na mfa
adwuma be no
mreba ko player ba ku prayer awa no bo mo the Chelsea say
5
and they are down for no
5
Kupama so no
na myself 5 na
Bianca 5%. Arsenal. All right. Bones, but Chadeka cry enough. Yamfada canon to so we Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 a cry. One with DSTV no Sabaka channel 364. Nafi Go TV for Somosa Aka channel 121. Messages were Mekwaba, Mabrina. Make 3,000 cities. I toss me no Bones. Family right. Na yentwaso
Sajo masom the cash room na mpacho se we MTN user we telecell user fa phone is here na di machi na menchira okwan a wo so bet fast na watumi win big on Kessben Cashport star 256 star 2 hash Sunday na select the first option no Kessben FM Kumasi who we baby sa ticket back bia 5 Ghana cedis nti do apesa auto no Boshem na fe bo pin fe di atwe why na sadia na yenko ne yenkohwe se won suruma be hire ama 3,000 Ghana cedis no aba wo ho a yenkoi why na winie we oba anase be ma na Ghana he fa so no wo 0243 657 ** 0243 657 ***. Me pacha so number nie na o hwe Kessben television na wo tie Kessben FM a check hwe na wan kasa di ho dance se Laka Roma Kessben Cashport 3,000 atosumienu no o phone so e na ba bedie koso na fa ho jim na bia na di aka no wo so ma hye no atumi we need big on Kessben.
Okay. Bones masum ewa ha. All right. Awa. Na dia and now the every and anopay. We not also mean no saka no ho. Okay, quickly mami hwe na me musa na semba could be. Hello.
Hello, Dajo.
It is I.
I'm not the mobile transfer.
Akopa do miss me ho ye pa. What we need 3,000, right?
Correct.
You mu na am say mfumso na ba na sika de be gu phone no so ntimi so sign fire de bre why
Sergio and yes sir
that is every say
from
Simon what did be that
Sergio me get chow
what did be that
Musha say na am chebi me get chow kra
na wonim say wundi oh twa na wundi
I'm calling me.
Okay, this on sir.
Now it every no tiwana so that when any me bia me to me kwa me to me try. As my trust of intention here.
Adam you.
Sergio.
Yeah, 30 million. For 30 million half an. Okay. 3,000 cities. Nanka me ya say kes kanobasa di madi abremi nanso no. Awa,
Sayo, minim say okay this young Ivorian international, Osman Diomandi.
Oh, yes.
He was an integral.
Who's he?
Sporting Lisbon.
Okay.
Yes. Who's AFCON na ball and say yeah no. Me kai Roma defender no preno.
Okay.
He played that game against Nigeria. Okay. The second game now mo lose and William Trust Ekon Eshomono. Said you after that game no slight injuries kebi.
Okay.
So virtually the rest of the competition he couldn't participate, but he was an integral member of that squad. With Sporting Lisbon, 19 years after no 2020. Na indication aminya from Portugal, one of our outlets, Abola, a report said Sporting Lisbon is ready to listen to office. Already the Cambe too just said na Arsenal were in the search for that young boy Osman Diomandi. Matisse Chelsea so eninam former mure kakra. Besides that, Newcastle so Edio Muhajim. Said you come with the picture and beto so near now only Victor Osimhen editor so during that AFCON game between Nigeria and then the Ivory Coast. That was the second game of the group.
Okay.
And on a William Twist Ekon shared that penalty, no. Ewo the Estad Alassane Dramane Ouattara Olympic Stadium na ewo Obimpino.
Okay.
That was the incident that happened on that day.
Okay.
And now Osman Diomande was an integral member of that squad. under Jean-Louis Gasset. Till that time now, after the group stages, I went to me and qualify Equatorial Guinea, Eshomwa, Omu Free Mama, Yedi MSC Fai, Ebefe Jumana, or Timid Femwa, Kopimse Obe winning the AFCON title, no, Eddie Amomo. He's a promising player, type of ball playing centre back, but Sergio, or one weakness is Kakra. The tackles, a suspect, and that is where I think say he needs to work on that situation. So, said the bear improving the game. Meanwhile, Ohena Oyesai very, very, very young. 20 there, ni age no ever form. This is Usman Diomande in your picture. And this was the first game of the competition in the AFCON when Ivory Coast defeated Guinea-Bissau by 2-0 near Fofana and Jean-Philippe Crassou Eshegunu. So Usman Diomande indication akwa say Sporting Lisbon are ready to listen to office. Now Omahe price between 50 to 60 million euros. You club will bet me diabano or mobetono.
Okay.
Emmanuel Emunike and Timmy and Jumano ever the Super Eagles. But Sergio, I read it this morning. Say he still feels bitter.
Oh, okay. Oh,
he feels bitter.
Oh,
CV wise compared to Ononi Finidi George. Obeka and CV no ever slow.
Okay.
Because per the level of the job awaye, we coaching the under-17 team of Nigeria to win the under-17 AFCON and the world under-17 title in 2015. Near Victor Osimhen mo any Chukwueze Ekoye. He was the man who was on the touchline for the Golden Eaglets. Besides that, since 1980 at Tanzania eba AFCON, no one team qualified till 2019. And no odi omweden ebe qualify. Besides that, we call Zamalek, we call some of the other teams our coaching. So CV wise, what they compare or no to the teammate George Finidia, say John Nani CV no ewosoro. But he feels that there are some people within the NFF board who decided to give the job to George Finidi because he had say amount for Jano. But in as much as Wakako Kasano, the NFF only soon say they want to ensure continuity. Yes, now Emmanuel Amunike a part of Austin Guavon-led technical team now. Omu board that qualifiers till the last World Cup qualifier near Ghana omu free Montimianko World Cup ewo Qatar 2022 no. So after that enomu nemu new technical team Jose Pesero mu ebefai. So in that technical team no, George Finidi has been the assistant manager to Jose Pesero. Why an integral member of the technical team. So the NFF wants to ensure continuity. That setup no. That's the reason why they felt say George Finidi stands tall when he compares to the Emmanuel Amunike on that score. Say why ne die Jumano Bemano. I don't want to begrudge, but CV wise there said you Emmanuel Amunike was soro kakra. And said you eno Ali ebo omo outstanding game omuni Ismaili. And they won by 2-1. Percy Tau was on target, and you saw say Imam Ashur was also on target. It was a tough game. Ismaili oftentimes so mushia Ali nowadays. Omoma tough time. Mekai last season when Yawano was there. Even one of the goals now Musheno Yawano scored was on target. Despite say Ismaili Eluzu that game, he was on target. And it was a tough game. Al Ali took the lead through Percy Tau, and then Imam Ashur had the second goal no Ebekao, but it ended in a 2-1 win for Nadia Al-Ali. They are preparing right now because when we say next week, Yebe into the first leg of the finals of the CAF Champions League. No, now the first leg, no, they will be making a trip to Esperance de Tunis. No, for first leg, no. Now the second leg, no, more the Ababi Ewo Keru International Stadium. So this was what happened when Imam Ashur scored the second goal after Percy Tau scored the first goal for Nadia Al-Ali in that 2-1 win. No. So you, we any sunja. Only say 2027 AFCON. Ebeye hosted in Eastern Africa. I think say one of that enclave who hosted AFCON at Chepa that side of the continent. Okay. Since 1976, Ethiopia hosted the AFCON. AFCON has never been at the eastern part of the continent. And so Bekaya, that 3-nation bid, which was Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. So they combined and bid for that AFCON tournament. So mo person moji the hosting right. Kampala they were no more problem because sporting facilities wise, now they were lacking. But said you one stadium there said you completely finish we. I friend the Nelson Mandela Stadium. Okay. Said you mutime we ama be ready for the AFCON in 2027. And on your shot on say we in a picture I saw a video of those facilities so Nelson Mandela Stadium in Kampala, and also be one of the stadiums be hosted the AFCON in 2027 Uganda, and Uganda, Tanzania, and then Kenya, and the Bekabum are hosting that AFCON. Now, I think the Nelson Mandela Stadium almost 3 and on the continent. Ubeka near Algeria, and then we also come Kampala, and also in Port Elizabeth, South Africa, the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium, and also around. So you know, Ons Jabeur after taking the lead against Madison Keys, 6-0. So you Otnaho Emma Madison Keys ebitino 7-5, 6-1. So many who say the Madrid Masters na ekosono Ons Jabeur out. So Madison Keys remu into the semi-finals of the Madrid Masters na ekosono seju.
All right, Awal Mohammed. I don't know. Medin komo kakra. Me ba ya na me kwa ko chadie na enso ewo ho. DD o message ni me yesho pass o sign the ababium. Sani Sali abofo na the message e ba o say to the extent that Ten Hag sent him to the Netherlands for training and rehab shows that the manager did his best. That's the reason why. That is the reason we did panic buying by bringing in Anthony. Sancho was one of the reasons for that impulse buying. He did well last night, but I blame Nuno Mendes for his better performance. United will resell him to Dortmund. They don't need him at all. Okay. Greenwood, yes. Okay. What does rice cultivation in Brazil get to do with our curriculum or our brabo? Sunny Bectre last bit and as Imam be why a whole enye clear. Francis, and anyway, Abremi Herbalist, what's he saying? Good morning. Please let your guys read Proverbs 2:6. Francis the Herbalist, and anyway, and so Abraham. Proverbs 2:6. Now, oh, Father, oh, brain. You need Bible. And you, oh, brain, why? And I'm in from phone and searching, I'm in ready. Why, Father, oh, brain? Because you can come back na mabame ba na yatwa the obia and so the local authorities no and so Abremo Dr. Daoud ewa me who watch you maba so who here dey pa the Nyankopon ase padi bibre me ko be bofumi be nwotwini
say politicians no omotaka say it's in the pipeline.
Okay, pipeline. Right.
But pipe no be ho na ehwate.
Okay.
To just a plumber. E be ni te liquefy.
You it mean all right.
Daoud Adaroma.
Okay.
Pipe no empire. Ntimi no me kokoto ho hwe.
Okay.
Me hu say pipe na no.
The empire in Boni.
Yes, empire, but Ababi Grano.
Managing tentem.
I mean, sure say we am from a crana pushing the
legs. Managing tentem, I got pipe. No, I do umbi ani ye. I know a paya de nakao. Dr. Daoud.
Yes,
Daoud Herbal.
Yes.
A Jusso Grappa.
Yes.
And a Daoud Herbal. Ewo. Kane a Metro FM. Abrusanu muha bijadi akano Amadaoud nankasa doc. Yes sir.
No me watakra de. If you walk on crying.
Okay.
Abesne ko upper east region.
Okay.
I mean na me nyina na mo kan wasem.
I hope so nyasem boni asem pa.
Oh David now the be no ma kan wasem boni.
Kada mo continue se fi na mo meka.
Oh, se on te boni. Se man te boni.
Me te boni.
Ya me ti e me den me no for no.
The wing carry Joe.
Not a crowd for in art is open no for. Me ba crana no say me ka one tinti
unprovoked attack. Who you?
Obi who me ana say. No.
Yeah, sabia sem na obeka wasem. Kan sima make caro. Mo kana ku fu nyina dina kotia usu. Obusu tell. I hate you for now. Never joke with you. I'm the soon.
The crew for the money team and car. One boat chisa. All right. Because over car back and just have no family. Said, oh, yeah, no BBS you. sabi ya say odamfo bi na onama na kom de no teja onya aduane bi ofoma na wafa na krachi bi so akọje wache no enam gusu kama odin si ho a o start is odia no hu se no wache no nchene atwam
okay
ohwe wache no sa no hu se bodamfo no ba na oja opiama no se befa akwa no je wache no bie so ohwe enam egusu a no awosu ni chose we the intense na enra ye intense esi enra
okay
on say ye ba Ashanti region no ye hu say said ye dwumadie nyame enam ye so eye nti no edom magi yatum
okay
na wonam ba bia na obia di ye ho adanse
sure
esansa nti ye hu say ye ba ye no so no ya afimu ani uhwe edom abegye ayarehwe wo ye ho a na ebro adwen ne ntiase so ene ade nti na ye nyina sa afi so na nrada no so no eye adwumayefo da na ya afofi da no ye mfanye free health screening
okay
emfa ma adofo
yeah
eti ye say okay ene we ni de bechemo ni ahwe edo a adofo ni ahwefo so doye tejo enra agensem o de screen so
wow hey
screen so
oh
yes Edoma Ibada Wudeba Hospital, Enra.
Okay.
Enra Day.
Okay.
Enra Unim.
Wow.
The funny thing is, as at 2 a.m., I'm watching no menu.
Hey, any paper or no?
Yes, now Crawford Sima on Moba. Until we could do a Jumamo Nunsia. Now, Nim Honing Yina, for new way at Dasui.
Yeah.
The channel 6:42 a.m.
Yeah.
And past 6:42. None on some boy. Nti ejina mu a ma no bo anwumre no nwotwe 8 edu baby light ombo light nani ehwa ara mo say ye be so your phone
I see
yes now nim say sa dom we nyina e ba ye mpu ye ntimi anhwe won man wie nti ebi nya numbers anopa ikwohwe
oh
yes
me hokura jiribi na ure mu a no mo di nkomo na main ones ne dey there
yes
how bad pa na
say Joe see ya ye kese pa ya re friend syphilis the ni kwan say ye di ho agro yes
I see
and hepatitis
okay
sa re mi no ba ko ye virus and ba ko ye bacteria
okay
those hepatitis no your viral and your non-viral but say I re mi no we ni kwan say ye di ho agro
okay
e di nkrofonya pa the better so mi ensa no na ye asichire yade diabetes
okay
so je onim se obi na mokoba but onim se o asichire yade o
yeah sure and it does
obi enya asichire yade ama ne sugar akra akwa akodu ba bi a machine no de check ya mouse above 33.3 but onam ho onim se malaria na ye no auto malaria dronum nti se dipa no de ne betimi asi
yeah
da kropa obo se team eso o se ne ti ne pai no oh ye ne kra na ete ha o ye ko hwehwe mu na we duabo enye duabo yare no wonu ohun Ghana ade ba ko ayeye ne se ye twen ma ade ne si ansa na afi ya pa no pomasibre but eni kwan se ba ne sa e wo se ye regular check up on sa ade e ba na ushia no kwan so stop na e yesin se abebo na sese awie na afi wo pe kwan a obefa so de atu no
okay
tama wa bebo na sese awie na wo pe kwan afa so atu no no na ono so pe kwan a obefa so ne wa ye de ehiem
yeah
enti yade e di nkrofo nya wo bra nkrofo nim de nra esi ye ama ye hu se jo ye ba Ashanti region na mpa Ghana man age yatum na onim de esi ye obi firi kejebi nipa be se 5 ebi fi dambai oti regional
yeah
ene ba nra
I see
Sampa
hey
Germanoff ebi fi Brekum Sehwi debiso ose kwadwo krom eba bi nra
eba adwoso
nra
I see
na ye free health screening where ye no da sonko
okay
because I would free nya to bibi so a de tie bia na o se bibia e free unka se free na nipa na ba o se da bi
we dey tua we free ba we dey obetua
yes
oba o dey bibia free
screening ni nyina free
okay Okay.
You really yes, I tell my dear count.
I see.
Yes. Because woman nipa naba. Obehwe na pomu den obi okra hu yade won ho. Wa kyerɛkyerɛ ne mu na koma atɔ ne yam.
Yeah.
San kyɛ ne bibi ka ho. No hu zampa na mo ametu ye no makohu me yade ni na akyire no. Ma san nya bibi aka ho.
Okay.
Na ni gye aba.
Sure.
And ebro adwen ne ntiase so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Was screening na obeya wuntimi hwɛ nipa ne nyina nwie da koro de. Unza agensem.
Edoso.
Yes.
I see.
Nti ene obi etie anasa wo hwɛ wo Kessben TV a anopa yi a sabe nye kasa bebre. Se wa hwɛ wo TV so a na hu de ekoso wo Dawood Eba Hospital a.
Yeah.
Eno na kyerɛ wo sɛ unsu tu anamambra.
Yeah.
Na wiase obi benya wa ne fi yade. Obi benya wa ne fi yade. Yade eya.
Sure.
Nti bebi a nipa ne hwɛ yɛn firi bia no ne onka na koma nto ne yam. Na omra Dawood Eba Hospital.
Okay.
Oba nyame tumi nti inshallah ebe yi. Na nura me odwumadi na se na mani agye. Se me hwɛ wo Sergio ho. Me hwɛ wo Sergio ho. Sergio ho fans. Baby our fans. Levels ni nyina.
Opeja uzi ya
levels ni
nyina. Ni asem.
Oh.
Lord mu kwa koto na medwin hu se.
Baby, senti na me say levels ni nyina no. Who fans wo. Se me twa short. Eh brief. Enti koso juma ne say ya na dompe wase.
So no me control o mic no.
Senti na me kan no
enso aka me so me de.
Oh, bit me dum no ba ka sempa.
Okay. Those are what you menka. Okay, no muti.
No muti Kessben.
Okay.
No muti menka o say do ho.
Okay.
So now the bi o muti e. And there ba ko na ya mo de eh. Say do.
Kosu.
Unim.
Any problem?
Obi a worry for 31 good years. Owo ba ko na no ano no. I want him maybe you. Now him the age 51.
Hey.
Was the doctor? Me dem amasa me bepa wu, me nim se me wu bio. Obeje eduro ko ya. Ne honam ye de basabasa bosun ba kwa asire no. Oko check up am so onyem. 51 years.
I see.
Onyem. Ozo nim se agro. Ne yefunu apie.
I see.
Enti ozo obi a ka kire obi opa wu se Dawood ho de. Ukonko ade a. Obewo.
Osabeka.
Yes. Na openi
no sa no obewo boko 51 years no obewo boko
se ye nananom apenso no
se unyini kakra na ebetoma oya na timbetoma
na won so no
be problem
na be Dawood Eba just wa ma Dawood Eba Hospital on say oba efa yefunu a ye na kwan no miensa your first trimester second and third bosom miensa imprensa na ye bosom nkron eno nti oba no fa yefunu no a bosom miensa edikan no e wo se de akoda ne sitie eno nti no ye waduru a ye de ka no bosom miensa etoso mienu no e wo na duru e wo se ye de ka no na de twato no third trimester no eno no ye ma na wo mere duru nti yakwa awo so eti se be akoko tukosua no eno na se bia oba no wo fie na sa awo ka no ne de toka mu se ye de ne ko bia ayasa bia ama na akọwo a on aka ni mo medu na wawo ka ni yes nti amfa ho nipa ni age awadru na opani bi anya 71 years ajo 71 years no say for the past 8 years ni on na yere nhiada mfie nwotwe ni on oba nhiada
entumi peja
oba no bisa am se Dawood bacho anyanya bia me be ma no betima ama na peja na am so eja be peja oso ye sure me say oso ma ti bia bro na am se be peja ya ma opani na draw ko da anajo ekwa ahomache no me hwese me phone no belisa me fa phone no ni ma se mo ga jere me o se Dawood wo ya akora bone pa am so be ni me ya akora o se wo ya akora bone na me sa de na wo kasa o se me da hwa me temani na peja wo se jo nti se apeja wo bema o se ne bema na tiato from kra empeja oba Dawood Eba Hospital ye hwe ne din ne ye hwehwem ba ko mienu miensa ehun se we na ekoso a e de dro kana bo so da hwa na dro abati na ni no na apeja nti na si atrotro mu kra o se apeja wo ye hu ade bi eno anipa ba esa hanan na e kire ba aye no nkomodi a omene wono mu di ye no obetima nya mu ba esa ha mu chichemu adioson a omo haw kese pa anso ye sisi ade obisa no ho na eye o ya anade na ye wo se Dr. Mrs. O tisi yade ba amana bro so
serious
yes
dada kusi so tie
Sabi ye wo bi no. Ye wo bi no. Me de wona wo ka ho. Nim dada kusi. So de wo de ba me de meka.
Min twankontompo.
Oh, de me nim se wo de so said wo de na be de twankontompo. Said ye can be answer fa wo bi answer ye no kre. Obi a wo twankontompo de obi nso twankontompo nto so. Sanity. Said you sisi yare no ho. Obi wo asabe ye wo no na onche ai.
Okay.
But now me no say onama. No watch ya. Obi kra ne 9 ba ko ne 19 nka fom.
Price that man.
Me say me dem me modi.
No yare for no sa.
Nsa wo no. Ono beti bibia. Na mo mate.
Ni nyina hu nro ho.
Enro ho. Say obi wo ha ho onama. This all the poma. Ena nante.
Okay.
Obi so nama. Bo se ni sisi no na pa hwe baby. Hadwen obi bada wo de ba hospital no was ati bia no a oyema na dura obi wo be kwa aba no 2 weeks time na oba review no
okay
oba ye kra ye nkai se nipa na se bi oba na wache ya no bonso watene kama obi nso de ne se enti na wo ne to ase ko ne nan kokomu no etimi twena ma se be ontimi kra nante obi wa onante kakra na se ba wanya bribi ansomu a na okohwe ase obi okwa je so tena fom na dwono kakra na wasan to aso so was ati bia no ma on yomra adweso krapa be bia kane na Metro FM no wono Dawood Herbal Hospital eno aye screen na branch bi bae if no asiedu o efidiase SD sorry ene ka se wono mbehwe no first day amode ne bae no na oda hui chem ane nan no adwojo since 2020 na e vibrate ti say electric shock no na me ka kire ne se nyame ya adoma ne ho beto no ti me behunu se e asori ne behwe no na me ka se wono munjai na Dawood mehwe ne free
okay
since 2020 ena ojojo ya ontimi ennante a oda faako
alright
eno ame wo hwa bra dom ne gume so a no obegina me nche na o se doctor wo kai me oni me na me se da bi o se me ni asiedu no oh
si
o se mamenje microphone na menkasa na memia me ndia dance ye dom egu ha no na obi ehu tibia na me wo mu ne enne ba bia ma bedru nti obi di hye bubu da house si a ontimi nsori obi pa awo enye yie obi anantia roba hye ne bemem obi dwunso ade so mia na ya se ansa na dwunso na ba o dwunso awie nso na bi akam o ma Dawood Herbal Hospital
okay
Dawood Herbal Hospital edweso krapa bia kane na Metro FM no wono eho ene Dawood Herbal Hospital ene ye adwuma from Monday to Saturday
okay
from Monday to Saturday okay from Monday to Saturday your number is 0244 886437 0244 886437 anopa ya egusu aye adwuma de biara da kwesi adanko ana ye ma adwuma se opaki se waba
opaki wa ha so ba so de wa nim nsem nko a opaki oh me or shop either say SD mall and say stadium
so na say ozo tu kan
yeah
ozo akofa na amaba
yes
ofa no club your mind best
ono ko Turkey ko China ko UK yes
okay okay also on fire nko bi
okay we ko fa wonko
ana se
o ka se mpere bi akọ
etie for masumu a ontimi nda no for honko
nantwie pata mpe ba akọ no
no for no nantwie no for ye
no pata mpe ba akọ
unse fula no for friend no
yeah
nantwie no for no na opa na se no for no
nam no
nto twe o
na sombe
nantwie no for we de
ko hwa yare for
na opa onyan so de
na ni kwa de ukona ko tra ka no a for video no to Kessben
ya na meti
better sounds ba
saa time na material asem
okay all right
so when nim na ye ka ya but we chiri de chiri for be de ya
but what's the micro be di mani ma na make say na me fro ho
sa enye o de menka o pa da me ba no uti hu chire me we chire wa sa
ana oye duru ara se duru gwana no wana
sejo be ma de oni se be me bia be di
mo go fo ke no
o me dia ya se
ko ke no
be ma be de
ya fo si adok e da se pa Shankus ayana wakasa throw balls kakra what it na otumi tra lines be any boundaries be okay na be start e be ba ono ane hono mo blame obia all right odi ko na matura to ho be sabeka ho numbers na Dr. Dawood friend we say mo friend numbers no na mo hu dom I call na so e honra I show the Kessben TV enya sam ketwa kra ka ho na fa ho ka ho na yare a wa mo sunde no enche se onsa yare nyina osa e wona so e ho mo hu mo hwe Kessben TV no enya sam ketwa kra enya sam ketwa yesro yare ya nti bomodin enya time ma yare fo no na so mo yare pi enso emaye yet also the amamo Kessben television and I wani gusu awuhwe me ko bones ho na makoche misike toso miensa na fe kwa miki nso abetrase ye the local sources aka nyina enso ebebremon Sir Franco Naro is right. Sequential MRI imaging has shown evidence that being able to solve all those complex equations, calculus, trigonometry, sets, quantum mechanics, quadratic equations, etc., rewires the neurons in a way that adapts the brain to solving future unrelated problems better. Mathematicians and astrophysicists have a greater number of synapses and more active synapses than everyone else. We call it synaptic plasticity and excitation. The more you learn, the more active your brain becomes. Dr. Jobin Boatin, one of the way, and so a brain. Wow. Odiaku school and ne papa. All right. Maminsha way so Nairo Akofa Semaba. Good morning, General. The discussion on trigonometry and co that is being discussed have real life implications. The little I can say is that you can see its effect on the professional or career path you choose in future. When you ask the engineers, the pilots, accident and crime scene investigators, meteorologists, etc., they use these find X and locate Y issues to solve cases. They are very relevant to life, but depends on where you find yourself or where you do later in life. Wow. Joe, would we fi ketekrachi and so ena abrayen. All right. Munina no yadamasipa. Ba umientie NTK ajoso. NTK ajoso. NTK say, what's he saying? Good morning. Joe, ask Sir Franco Naro if he's ever resolved any of the enormous problems he has faced in life using pi r2 or pi r square. NTK ejoso una odi we aba NTK ukra say na so jani o nti sa no manyina no anyusu bi da brother yeso jani wa brucha mebudo. All right, yefensia yebesa ba na yaba beto aso de ama make up bones na mako fa winner out also miensa ni number no na fi ya chediska. Hello Bones.
Yo, school here who here papa na abebe aye drolebu ne parts no. Bepim ne na mi hu ade e ma yes ade no abebe no. Yan kwani for the third lucky winner no. Pacho why na e win na Ghana hemfa so na wo fa phone no. MTN users, Telecel users, a star 256 star 2 hash. Send it now for select the first option a Kessben FM Kumasi ubi be sa ticket back be a 5 Ghana cedis to do a pesa otono boshem now for bo pin if dey atwe why the side yan kwai third lucky winner no e hwan ya na Ghana hemfa so no na be oba na se be ba lucky number ni e 0592 416 star 0592 416 star. But just our number near who enter the third 3,000 Ghana cedis on Kessben Cashpot with Sir Joe Laka or phone also and Ababedi Sir Joe.
Okay, Bones. Masom waha, ente. Menu amuso bacho chinkomo kakra. A lot of the things we learned in school broadens our mind. It's not always for purpose of use at workplaces. I agree with Sir Franco Naro. Kofi anyway, every kaswa and so ebae. All right. You see the problem with football fans and pundits like Andy Kem. They always want the man of the match to go to a forward player or the goal scorer. They forget the role defenders play in winning in a winning team. Okay, ask Andy Kem if it's always a reason of failure if a player moves. He says Hamels and Chanfield in their previous clubs. Kofi Nadiwefri Kaswa Abre. Hello, good afternoon. What is that? Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
So where? Okay, when you're Japan, 3,000 cities have a good phone, so me boy. Now, can I say your friend?
But you're from Mike, with a friend,
Just Mike, okay. Oh, I'm elections in when you're 30 million.
Easy, like church.
Oh, so to about it, okay. Until 30 million show how far and then why? 30 million in this Kaketo Accra. And the Kem. What you could fee as more by.
Yeah, mate.
Time be man of the match, no. A common goal scorer be a call a Emma forward player be na Adam referee defenders who play key role of football.
You know, there are games as a defender who as the man of the match. Me, I don't belong to the people that be almost forward lines in Kwan. My discuss or had several times why goalkeepers are not celebrated. I believe we say goalkeepers should be celebrated. When Real Madrid won the Champions League the last time, Obiaka about Karim Benzema, Obiaka about Vinicius Junior, but my stick was on Courtois. Say he's been outstanding. And also announced on ye goalkeepers and I say best players of the season he should be considered. Because key moments against Chelsea, key moments against Manchester City, and key moments against Liverpool in the final for me, it wasn't Benzema, it was Courtois. But we as a goalkeepers, it's a footballer. France nina emose basketball to atenemu France ebose. Again, whoever watched the 2006 World Cup final between France and Italy will agree say Abrante Fabio Cannavaro was outstanding and the defender outstanding. That's the best player. No qualms about that. Enra Dinoa Michel game no and Martin Julian Reysen Slotterbeck Matamels. Se me share Juma Jedan Sancho ye ewe ni muna. Me susu se ni modi bonus ni che Matamels. It is not as if I don't want defenders to be celebrated. Defenders like John Terry, Fedech, Lucio, Sergio Ramos, Carlos Puyol, Alessandro Nesta, Cannavaro and the lives, Cafu, Roberto Carlos. Omunina ya celebrate one time and again. But on yesterday, it was Jadon Sancho night at the second night. Inti me my dream no. Na misusu say ball a Sancho boy no. Ne modi boso ni bebre. Eche Matamos. It has nothing to do with forward lines players. Maybe I'm sure.
Okay. Good morning. Kingsley Coman has never gone trophyless since he joined Bayern. Now, Bayern won the Champions League in 2013 against Dortmund at Wembley. They are still in the Champions League and Dortmund have one leg in Wembley. As it stands now, will destroy happen? Will history happen or Coman will go trophyless? And he came. I'm Blankson, Kojos Koba, Unadiwe Abreye. I highly disagree with your pundits over pressure at United. It's purely down to the mismanagement of Erik ten Hag. We all know how he handled the Ronaldo issue and blew everything out of proportion. Imagine describing Dortmund as a team of rejects. The United is full of second-hand players like McTominay, Luke Shaw, Martial, Amrabat, Lindelof, Mount, Bissaka, etc. The impetus to call a player World Cup winner like Hamels a reject. How do you come by these conclusions? McCarthy and One and the Kem the Ataisono. All right. Mamenko Mickey darling ho. Na yenhwe do no so ababo no de ebre Kwame.
Yes, General.
Osa kan sika ni na.
I'm patron.
Okay.
The Namiasi.
Yeah.
Magdan shipping eye biaya make am for the amount. Ko Magdan shipping se we obi a opese onyema na de fiama no ne eba no ye yidi mawo se nam suo so se enam form for when it Magdan shipping na yenye mawo so de nyama fi Ghana so kwa ama no ne a Magdan shipping and the beye e de amount e simple didn't also call Magdan shipping is ya for so many years ye kase Monday ye be clown nyama na mawa Monday ye be clean by 11 a.m. so be clown nyama 11 a.m. on sabetimi aka onyoma no enunti ena wo so call Magdan shipping na yetimi eboa Magdan shipping your number near 0249 991199 0249 991199 o Ghana ha obeso de nyema efi Ghana ha eko amanone so obeso de fa efom se insuo so anaso obeso de fa ewiem o de nyema ne fi amanone ba obeso de fa insuo so anaso de fa wiem Magdan shipping ene be ye edi amount ye be clear nyema na amount sika so ebejo eye kakra bi enu tero so hwehwe kira kwan na eboa pa Magdan shipping se me fantu wanim se sabre onyema no kwan ya clear de amount no warehouse so aye full oni warehouse a ye betima house nyema no e de amount na later on no we de akọ warehouse so 0249 991199 Magdan shipping your number no Pepsodent cavity fighter so Pepsodent eko nipedue ni mu ebeye adwuma e de ama odia eye Pepsodent cavity fighter and na so you see we use Pepsodent cavity fighter ni bi e de twitwi osia eboaw ama teeth no amodin bem eboaw ama gam no amodin bem eboaw ama onum pampan no eye hwam enu nti ne so kope Pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste de obi anim say Pepsodent and na ye papa dienti enim say no ene enim eno so ne yaye ne ye eno so da twitwi osia ebeboa your 175 grams your 120 grams your 65 grams and your 12 grams and so and into to na wa hye so ye the pro fluoride e de afra and the micro calcium ingredient e de afram enunti ebeboa e ma otit no ahoden abem e de amount any supermarket bi abeko bia no obenye bi atom high sense ewiemu ayehyehyehye o office o wuto sabre o sweat efie wo sabre o sweat school na wa bie no university no o sweat ehemfa biom asore dem o sweat ne doso enunti ena sabre o so kope air condition papa a eba ebe modemo aye nyunyunu e de amount sa air conditioner high sense and also kope bito because unya high sense a twi light ni kakra bi na fe asanso amademo aye nyunyunu e de amount your 1.5 horsepower 2.0 horsepower 2.5 and your 4.5 and your floor model and so type and until for nature Kumasi City Mall home any biaya obehu high sense your showroom what do we need dum so a ye Babu Bazaar and na so do ni enso ebekere tafo obehu ye ho ko high sense na kope air condition papa na to ni what scientific clinic and diagnostic services Dr. Nimono no so ko Dr. Nimo asya obi asebe mpedu aso no pampan no enkoye aye ni what and also call masye ni what se me fantu anim so bia wo kidney problem wo liver problem wo lungs problem wo fibroid na so ye and also ba oba ye beboa wo obi adwonso amoja wom obi wo eye problem fadi nyina koda ni what na de ni what eya de pa aye center free wanu mu ba wo ye bema wo kaso gu oba so enkoye wo ye ba wo kaso gu bema so wanu pampan ni enkoye fako ni what ye watonsu Monaco junction ohani bia udura ubem ye ni adansura bank edi hwani mu anaso do ni be chen kran ye was circle inside Fotorama building na eye NS chemist chen hono ohani bia ubem ye number is 0244 087687 obetima frey one number we so Franco Trading Enterprise Sauko Franco Trading Enterprise, CCTV camera, yabema unsa akebe. Upe deep freezer, ye tombi wa yasweye. Upe washing machine, ye will be ho. Laptop sana, anase Nokia phone, Samsung phone, iPhone, and a pebiato. Franco Trading Enterprise, Franco Trading Enterprise, and a kwa sabekebe. Kwa yecha kwa any branch bia bobo robiano, ubehuyain, and so on. Latest form, your partner for life. Ye the viso fana bejaso, and the also fana and swaba. Ye titiso 3,100 Ghana cedis, 6,500 Ghana cedis. Elno aye 3,001. Vino aye 6,500 Ghana. Anunti collected form ye showroom bia na kopebi eto na unsu eko UC. Hebaso cream aye creamer bema ene UC. Oye bema oni obesiem odi debian oye selfish. Pesamin kuminya oho ba onwene oba no ho kope heba so cream ni bi wo yusu a wo ba no eni beje usu weni ebeje menko to cream ne ense da bi ukopra oba no da bi nemom cream ne beboa wo ama ho acheba na wetima satisfy oba no na so bema no wetima satisfy huye heba so cream de eye cream papa edi ajetum se ye memedro se ye nyusi bi ye apply bi ne mama no eninje. Any drugstore bia beko bia ntinie obenye biato. Any drugstore bia benye biato. A pharmacy shop bia benye biato. Woko pharmacy shop na wunye bia. O de friend number we na chire bebia wo ye be delivery at the amount 0244 750 510 0244 750 510 ye number no obi of sisi ye wo ya ukotodwe ye wo ya waposo ye wo ya rheumatism na wo so ohunam baby tutu wachin kase na ye wo ya eye elephant ointment and wo so use we use elephant ointment na sub problem na face no esubetwa e de ma Sadiq herbal powder e wo dwaso sebigu tea num sebigu kokonum ebeboa ema emponu koko na e ha no etuase the amount. Yes, also the elephant herbal mixture aba uyeme team and I'm so emma umpono nyama be free be we chiwo ba enkoye the answer obey issue elephant herbal mixture stroke the ayarebone stroke a bit missio for so many years and nunti bon by every stroke yare no kope flexon 600 drone be nanom one of flexon 600 drone be ababo ho ban e dey free stroke yare no o stroke so akope bi to nanom any drugstore chemical shop bi abenya bi ato your number is 0244 750 510 akuntie de ye ubetu kwan ya sene so Asabet travel and tour visa before money yebe ju sika no de ne age visa no ade amawo ewie yebe ju sika no ne age visa no ade amawo ewie enunti ena wo so ko Asabet na wo ko Asabeta yebe gi visa no ade amawo ansa no tua wo sika no 0246 60 3711 0246 60 3711 Asabet number no se Canada and apesoko student visa, business visa, work permit visa, family visa, nursing opportunity. Canada yebeye edi amount. UK na apesoko student visa, business visa, work permit visa, and I say ope family visa, Australian visa na pebi, and I say Schengen country bi na apesoko and ape visa. Fabedan yen yebeboa yewo Kumasi Bantama High Street no building atwemampo ne awura bango mu no sub building ni yewo ye number ne 0246 60 3711 ope passport ope birth certificate business certificate flight reservation hotel reservation travel insurance ye be ni nyina e de amount enkran so yewo La Paz bra ya say na yembo La Paz udi ni La Paz a ubohu yai enso ho ni aboa ama bibie tima konkan e de amount general
okay enti edu say we local source no to aso mayen entente ba ma me ko charge ba komra
okay
me ko charge 3,000 cedis abasisia na fi ye the local source no ato aso amamo NTK ejoso
Metin catcher.
Or Jusu.
Minimum 20 goals.
Any abri papa elections.
Elections, no.
Baby, you are free kakra. All right. Bones, 30 million. Emma, a winner, but also a 9, right? I'm in Cassia.
So the cash room near the fourth lucky winner, 3,000 air corner phone. So no, at the money says here na wait, why ne win ye? Ghana him found a war star 256 star 2 hash. Send the another share so we take it one quad ya share. Why ne win ye? Lucky number in ye. 0240 136 star 0240 136 star. So number near check it. Nadi Nwa dance na 3,000 etoso 9 on Kessben cash pot with Sergio Laka or phone also and Alandia 0240 136 star. Sergio.
Okay. Masum, you and sports, you are like Kako and Abemkwai, never expires. You've been undisputed since you started, watching you from Bequeen's residence. Peacefully, love you, sir. Okay, Eric Bequeen, maybe I will be a man for so Echaupa. Adobia cooking Banku. All right. Where we bought boy, them said that can order by I don't know.
I don't need to share a stadium.
Okay.
I think they drink.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Kwame. Oh, the local
Kako. And near Benquay.
Yeah.
Kako.
All right.
And the pan.
And hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
But also here.
I'm Adam.
Eda Yankopon Asipa. Na me 30 million abedi wo me boa.
No correct.
Uti ya pa wano pay 3,000. Hello? Now kasa free.
Kasa club.
Ehiva. Obuasi, oh, okay. Uti nkwa wate, but of his currency, ma why?
Match. I am what Yama.
Oh. Okay.
What's the
yeah, that's it. I feel na number 11 in number 12 or more studio have. Jose. Okay, we just studio have on you. Now don't over there.
11 and 12 there. So 11 in the park in issue. Bobby.
Jose 11 Bobby.
12 in the bench. Not to mention, be a brown.
Okay.
Move micro. The be umpire or born as a reserve player, Jumbone. Obin Prano Mabo.
Yeah.
It said
as supporters are now.
I have supported. Said a narrow cano. Said I'm a 12 crowd your movie.
Yeah.
I'm so I say a reserve player. Umpire of a born said they came to and then just to Cromania Bianche.
Moka team no first level mu
your bumpire say coach man met na bench no nya kwan ko park no so no and right faso say yo ayeka
se mo mienu de mo am wo league amobo
so me se sa de benefit no ada se kotoko je ha se ji but is ada se kotoko we ha se we sa
ba na ye ka simbia no pe se enka ba ko bomodin pa no wo soro ho oh first 3 no kan wa enka fire no be ye kakrakapa yes actually see but say mumienu no yenti de bebre because mumienu nyina na mo boso finfin to
na zo utwa wani a nipa na nko be kwa agya wo no amana ye wo ya no asa obe mo jo me mu se ebe wo mo yesu twa ni yesu mu se be wo mo
na my
o da je chore kakra
mo ye guase fo papa no gu woni base
ba se jo de yesi o mo
wo ye che sese
because be 4 seasons no mo de ase ho de o magro ho papa na yes first round ya see you be wie first round yes league ya se be wie first round se jo se ne wo soro kakra tina me ne wasem na come up de o ka me no ya adwene you be wie first round ne wo soro pa third first to third ne bo pa na ma league ne ma come ba na has bo ase ho ana ne ma ye nwuna kakra ne akoto om ti ye de yes o be 4 seasons ni om ye ya na bibia yi o ma firi ho om ye ya na bibia yi mo firi no ma twen ya bia ba pacha pete ho
11
ya pete ya ho ya
relegation
ya pete ya de awuri ya free okra aja de e
because omo ya de a echen mo
but see the current here omo the only club where we are to omo na ho
ade
because omo 8 matches are winning one apart from Marichi record the league na binim
enye league match o friendly match so na wo dia wa ball league matches at 26 why win one
omo FA Cup
friendly match yani asake friendly match yani asake friendly match
ya de bo asake ko yan fan kan asake kan wa
ka ho ni nyina ka ho na o de your records
okay so asake kan ho asake kra kan ho mabo 7 matches are winning one yes yabo 6 matches ya winning one tinya nduru
it will be no pa has ne kotoko da mo ye mo mfere
anyway ndie boss anyway
ya wo de na ni wu wo de na ni wu ya da soro sen
because we mu goals na the show mu na we consider 3 da also mo consider 3-2 down home
yeah
has of game consider 3-2 home 3-2 I am consider 3-2 away home ground
see 3-2 1
yo see ya na mkasa has kwa FIFA mremu no CAF mremu no uko away na consider uko away na wo 3 na so oba nu krumo na wo show 1 naira uko no 1 naira won home wa na every Seven senke Champions League ni ebo ena nkrofo be share kotoko 3-2 na kotoko share 1 naira home krumo na gafri
abasi the has ye na still ano say dey
abano be dey because man fa no dey na mo hu ban a ye be ko bunu mudodo sajo be ejina no sajo arachichira mamu a e be hagene enti kotoko de che obia be ya de ache se obekwaja ye amana ye de omdom kwaja ye be ha ye pa
sajo we dey na ro be bo ami yeah say about so ya de sia me sumi de me be kani yen hwe player to player this season team of kotoko ne has o team sin kotoko
yeah
a player to player
on place now
on place now let's some cross our players we let's some we are it's still like was so same one
ye player ben what track record oba bi oba no record we say we has of ya nyi best defender ya top best defender ya top best goalkeeper ya top the lead goalkeeper or the goalkeeper ya top best midfielder ya top player bia we season player to player ben
about season end last season end ya ka best center back na enye opon afre afrania na ya gbesima
sana according to one as according to
sana
that me general dia na no gene sa
oh busa general question
me ti ase afrane
kofi agbesima
ampadu
yes
what you say
yes
Dennis Kosa and now when I work here Dennis Kosa last year now he was a house of folk ninka yewie Kivesa player he was Kivesa congregation what you say but maybe chances you was season player you be we calculating man of the match ya nya a kabum we you calculating match me camera ko say players na twumuka no yeah anto season players are
players no
omo average
Mumu players were
average. As in kotoko ni free levels won you tumusa.
O kasa be brave am players in ho.
Oh, and there me
season.
Me.
If you are over to no mam coach.
Because media coach na lose level was
about. You be to the studio ha nya go.
Level on the Ghana League. Level be minimum level on the Ghana League.
House of folk
players no more foul. There's a Ghanaian league you born last season in there. Players you could take 70%. Untimin can James say last season, you know, no me performance.
You go for 6 go for 6 by.
Say mo players no any house of folk materials. No mo
ya be any material because problem ya na can say how ne beba. But how ne ba material bi wa untimin fancy ano. We dey obunya problem. Me league je enya me force. 30 years now so folk ni league ngame by relegation and amempe.
11 players now starting mamo no emu say na o feel say omunya as of
oh baby because 11 players baby na make just say baby mu free buy
say bia unti mo mu dia
e dia minti mo bo
number na ye be say
has of folk almost 70% players we mo unti mo has of folk
about me work back with you
70%
me back with you man
70%
omunya
has materials omunya has materials because problem bo unti me solve
unti me can say Di Maria unti me solve has
problem bo unti solve
problems. Di Maria team so has played
because Barcelona and no player who Barcelona obia who Lewandowski so play so
mo Di Maria our ball league na che okromo a
omu so mu nisika but omu team no performance omu team no be mo ko duro no so omu anya bibia na so omu ka si nisika enema be ha yen
Utanga oho Di Maria oho Dennis Kosa oho Ampadu oho Kofi Agbesima oho I mentioned
that di na obo
omunye hat of material
Di Maria we a player or border that you come work from by
Adam so who count team in
we say team no
starting 11
70%. Yeah, that Ubo Di Maria at the 11 Di Maria last year 11 Omombo Di Maria and a starting and a goalkeeper Ata no one starting now Linda no one starting what you say now Agbejima this year e do we start here Omombo last year omo no so nche omo ba guarantee da
so go to be shame baby anenye na akoto to be
shame last year and this year o ma keka bom ne say more has team and he assess has now enti e hwe players na wo has no ye nka de obai
omo ba this year do so che omo last year
meka team amode
na me che o say ade na ye dey starting ti o ade na dey starting no ye be yi bi akwa starting no the fan this year do so che omo last year Seminu na Robert Masia.
Enti mo players no.
No e ba sa dia. Do kan nyina bomu a na just 70% nye because mo buy and so che mo last year.
Ti. Se o players ba be kan ho no e dose one. Problem a bit menya e teamwork. Ene bi ni ho. But se wo kan individual players there. Se o mo buy nche no ya na enye major issue.
I mean ka so buy nche. Me say o mo players na mo buy no do compare de ne ye wo no a. O do compare de ne ye wo no a. Ya omo na omo standard ni suru nche omo no
the best 7 players or 8 omo has material omo start my house
omo start my house emwaye the problem ba omo ntimi solve because boy ya first half you create be 4 chances
and omo start ya question ketia
yeah
in post
yes
has material
yes ya ona question ketia oni record bia ni ebe develop no
don't has material
oni ebe develop like but ni ebe develop no oni record bia oni record
Twene me ka yes or no
ya bi tie me ma baby me kasa die me de ma adwene kan na me ka chiro no ti ase kwesi nkatia oni track kwa ye ne be develop no ambadu ye ne be develop no ye ne be develop ambadu ye ne be develop
issue ne development
material na ye kan no development no obi o develop on track record. The terms when you has material or track record.
And Pedro believe it to be 3 seasons. Abebo 3 seasons.
You have develop. On the way say yeah, but when you pick, say the needs in no, you moon sa.
Upon Franny.
I just say, upon Franny, on us, you never develop no.
Okay, on your house material.
Yeah, never develop no. Linda, we development player, when you track record by BI, never done it.
I feel I'm on your house material.
The make them so many development players. I feel your material na ya can say.
Why
your standard no.
Omo ready so much baba.
Your standard no. Your standard no. E dey think go fa Watara. Coaches wo wa omo ye coaches but to Watara coaches a degree obi a on the level. It is how we say we players. E was he a player. You must see team near big. And you ever player oba se problem ba enya west. But player ye be develop no. We yes anu akwese dey we pre-season and a big club. Who develop player on the big club any pre-season, you know, difference any pre-season. The pre-season is 60% yeah. Uber league is 40%. Because problems here, we can no ball here. Go for the share. Such as that's for kunya sabe 3 or 4. Ati no on where any kase. Top players papa na you be develop more than 70%.
Hey,
you be develop more than 70% there.
Hypo plus we.
Oh. From where? Me de manye bida. Me bu say committee am catch am say me nye bida. Because o mama me hunu ya. Me ni mo no backgrounds.
Hey.
Because we here no ya we ni akofo bia goji go key. Obo no ntimi mo am blame coach. You we ni ahwem best defender.
Friendly matches. Na hat to support.
Ya mo Premier Division ba kokra.
Ya
Division 2.
Kasara.
Division 2. Division 2
na fe Sise
ya mo Premier Division
Sise Kashara mo se be 40 something o 36 goals wo Pobima
afi asema bara afi na mbe sama
o de na ro kan obi a wo kom akon e de bomb ekon na de aba ye training o kon ye boa to ko ya o ku ye to bomb ne de fight o ti ana de to na ye training ye division 2 for na train aba daddy aba na train ya okwa yemu okuna bomb kun amafo to bomb meza de tran ya soma bomb odi na kwa aba odi aba na ekwa
aba na oje hu so obeti
division 2 for na ne no mo bo division 2 division 3 et medium and can be double size of supporters here it is in the can say the can say kuna okuna bomb also kwa kuta oni abafo na train abafo na de train ya abani division 2 for na mo na mbo na 7 na 8 na 7 better na what the bomb akudira bomb ni
it's a problem no
it's a problem ni players because that problem you face with the Madika aka yako of 9 years from 62 to 71 the Angel League by relegation 30 62 to 71 relegation 30 yasabe ko 91 to 97 6 relegation 30 miligi ji anyame force but team a obedi trophy bi and the regional obehunu adu semi finals obehunu adu of quarter finals no ko semi finals obehunu na okobo finals bi wontime nye sa team no jo sa o ka bibia fa no ade na wo ka sa team we dey one we future bi obeti my den obeti mage obesa ko relegation a obehunu na last but 1 last bar 2 last bar 3 last bar 4 ubi one day na wudem enu bi na mempe na yese coaches ne ne mpanifo ne bi susu se okofa senior player enu oba na obeye usudwe enu oba na obeye usudwe masa abayo ya ketesia no wa modwa wo ye punyanga no bobo ni basudwe
why
so oba wo ya ketesia no wa mo mema sudwa wo ye punyanga bo abrewa enu bobo mema sudwe
punyanga ne dey
punyanga wa bo abrewa no oba abrewa abosi fofo punyanga abrewa ko so afena bobo mema suje
efena
punyanga afena bobo mema suje oya ketesia no wanchere mema no aye punyanga oba abrewa wie no afena oba chere wanchere mema nti omu fa player momu we player ne se player na we di oye dwe na we di oye sei na we di oye sei ball na woni mbo no wasa on bar side e wona brabum
mo players now we say mo level no Hartford level no amafo we say omo ye better sin Kumasi Asante Kotoko players no
so o compare
for moi show moi
o compare better players Kotoko boy I'm here starting now I'm here starting
yes Kotoko be combine 11 has ne Kotoko has be do so Kotoko
Kotoko players no benya to see ya or start ya o use politicians no or start use politicians no your pa check here politicians ne start mo ache no more echen kwala na fe no develop
do starting 11 no be fa Kotoko for more
Kotoko dia no omo premier division players no more che yen Kotoko no the premier division kra more che yen omo players mo premier division more che ba coach na use omo
okay
what you say coach ni ba e dia no ye ni more sa ho because second round we cry na ye go for goalkeepers no we goalkeepers ye go for free
some ye den kra na mo de ko
ni ye survival ye de survive we are
mo so mutima ko relegation
ye mutima we Santos cry Santos what mighty Santos on Brazil why
oni Kotoko na obia
betima we omko do betima we achen
omo na mutima we
da be omo de no Boko Haram timba mo free Asante region ko Western region mo so mo ntiase
obi 2 points
yes betima between 2 3
na match na ka say
match is aka 6
okay
6 in say money points near 12 6 sorry 6 18 points 18 is say house of folk on here
but 6 last 6 mo win back nti se ko ba 6 aka mu sa
6 bia mo win back
one ko ba se chef on so so dey ko ba na eka
all right because the Abbas you remember that Kumasi Asante Kotoko scored Hearts of Oak 3 at the Kumasi Sports Stadium.
And 3 and you home near the bar mu fie
almost 3
almost so mu jitum za say you home near the bar you bar mu fie
almost 3
oh your baba yara
mu home
oh was Accra na say baba yara
it's recorded as a home game
all right and Jamaica week you have the local stories and so abre but and your story I'm say the supporters no real
and I check last 3 seasons I see na to yenyu e last 7 matches 8 matches now tina ni mo edene
yeah
ni mo edene last year last 8 matches you winning 1 you winning 1 near board draw 1
in the case no
last 2 years you ever pam board the same thing last 4 matches last 5 matches you winning 1 last 3 years last 5 matches you winning 1 it just that last matches now nyama ye hunu sinya ya na nye etini ya na ka se odi omu mfa mpanimfo na iduru se ya anye ensem ko ati that na gie ensem enti ko e be fa so e be bon ban America league nim na ya
okay team o mo yankwa
am yankwa ko ja am yankwa
Joe, 6 matches, 5 losses, 1 win, and still counting. I don't trust Kofi Yesu, considering his love for Heart of Oak. I think Brekum Chelsea should silence him until they win the game. Jamsco, anyway,
also on Tracy.
Jamsco, also on Tracy Kofi Yesu.
Money Chelsea game now. One Tracy Kofi Yesu. Money Chelsea game now. Mokobono. Brekum. Omumfa Kofi Yesu ntranchen. No me different coach Montesa.
Omumbo we are not Asamba.
That's the idea. She nyanya di she obi dia. Why adi? Yes, she jitu se nyadi o. Yes, ako she obi yes nyadi. Nye Jamsco ya na be yes Accra Lions. Omo ya ye Osu.
Oro no mo. This is Kofi Yesu.
Kofi Yesu. Ana mbita Jamsco say yes yes asha nyadi.
Okay. All right. Yam kwai dafi mamintie chumuzu kakara
nko kwa na Boko Haram for no
so Jory abon nyade still omo lusu sa still am da mo beat mu 2 points
de mo beat and omo de Boko Haram for na
Boko Haram na ibo
nko for no woni wo.
All right. Chuma mintie kakara so na de break
koroko supporters ya no from Boko Haram.
Okay.
Na Boko Haram for no se beda o masi omo kanya omo ho no so Jonim say ohene afimu nyina no within 25th anniversary ti the nye cap bi na ebegia koroko no yenwie season na say season ase a ne kanyi kwa ase ekọ ha no Boko Haram abasa atu omudni koroko supporters ni bi omo fi say team ne kọ na nkoyi no mo ka omo kakra omo hene hu say bibi atofom into free team no there's all catch technical team or catch room there's all catch players or catch room impo there's all catch yen supporters or catch so do you free fication pie no obia hu say your matches no asesa me fa late coach afane where they are no o kan ni sema ya o ka bi say sorry you say o form there by sorry but me dem o gidi o players ni mu because you so first one and never win na eko baby we first one na ma asesa ne show clear pass na ne ma bi enkoye e o team nim players ni technical team ni na ma enkoye bon ni kese frɛ bi so say sika me de mama nso mo ana mon kana mo fa din kam ho obusa technical team die pa na ho mon kan kyerɛ me amu ma me na mo nyane nji etie de Sergio the problems ni gina on kese aso of amai enra na me de mete say watala mo to nyuma na kotogo yoko ka kyerɛ ne say waye de obetimi aye bia aka we say me so fa ho sika ma no nko ye ho
anya no kure
no can say
ti kuma so yede na tin krase man ko so omuni
na say wi ase aketua bi o
a enye nkran ni kuma
say onu so kwa akọ jisika otogo mapam aka bi onu so kwa jini sika akọ ewe semis
anya no kure
etu onu akọ ha de akọ kan asem awie
anya no kure
tie de ka che supporters ni say Dami Adma Sunday ye nyina emra team ni ye dia ye timi nka say ye be jama koroko team no
Sunday mu ni hwan
awoni pike me na di nkoma no pai se do di ye no wanya ne sa ma o se abaso me do jimidi
ore Accra Lions sorry
Lagos Cities
okay
any Lagos Cities ya de enye osu has de ni bia because omo de omo bae no omo say yes we say omo.
So this has a folk fan. I met him at the stadium and trust me, he's real. If all of us can admit the truth as he's saying about his own team, that something is not good, this guy needs to be applauded. How I wish my Asante Kotoko or Krobia can open up. Same. The coach of Phobia, I buy into his philosophy that next season, if you don't play for any of the national teams, you can play for Accra Heart of Oak. I love this young guy. Oh my God. Eric Kobina Queen. And Bequeen anyway, come from some way for home. So feel too much.
It does me Yadabuta. Oboko Konia, one use Rutu.
Sir,
use Rutu. Use Rutu about Bakubia cry, your coya, Itaki as you do your normal carnisi, Achimota, near see in Yanaka. We said, yes, yeah, your Monday uncle. Okay. Uncle, now you're not Bequeen to Colonel.
Yeah.
Now. BBC mu miensi ni onko nyimpa ni foni bi ejira no mko ka no no so se ne ma hana kakra se ne ma so much no ba kan pa so se ne ma
no so they swan cement
that time so cement companies no so Ghana no kan ne ma no to ne kakra gasi mu nko
Why you want me over Lucy oh
Asajo eche ya de betimi aka ne se ye de ya buru ensu awie
wa buru ensu awie
ya buru ensu awie so be no buru awie
o da he
and how many points wa buru ensu awie
Sajo ye ensu na ya buru awie ni ye se
11-12
de na enkoye o tim nim no ohina so of amai Om da so ginem. So you qualification ba no, you lose too much.
Okay.
And your man course team ni nyina Sergio.
Almost solve one problem.
Yeah, solve a problem. Because Sergio, they to BM so here. Supporters leaders and to kwa home. Oyini am mandate IMC. Na na pinkra ofre Damenya afre penifo ni nyina. Omo de bibia to nchen. Club no first. Christopher Damenya agya tum obi aso agya tum. For first time am mu penifo bi dise wo usuro nko mu edi team na ti akọ away match. Acha bebre. Damenya mo obia yi ni bibia supporters ni nyinam say for now club no na ye. Etiem pegem make sure say be ka bom ni apagya club ni dey say na me adman next season ene ma timi akoyi.
Okay.
Etimi kan say bo dey ti am gina so America.
All right.
And ye ko takọ obi otimi ko bibia national chairman. What shall say in Juma or the cast is you over supporter free of charge obi entwa once a supporters penifo break fan penifo ni nyina dey chire koi. Ni place ni ko kasai.
Exactly the Kamebe Kachiro.
Yeah, so no ye nedru baby akasa bebre no. Yeah.
Eti ya no ne kai se be supporters. Yes, supporters. Say your penifo bi o wa. E se so mumu ye.
Yes.
Ye so mumu ye no mo chire nso abeye abeka ho. Mo di kan to anamo no a. Na bi su bi abeye de abeka ho.
Ti twitwa no doso.
Ti ye nja sa ne mani nyina ne make sure say be ka bom. Ni ai ba ko ne ma timi akọ Sergio.
Okay.
Because ya buru ensu awia e de aburu awia. But has what the Sergio. Me mesre miki na mo voice na mai. Omo problem ni na Titi brothers. What say? So ma yo ko antwa nkwa wo so ntwa nduru. Has delicate to go be so betwa. So mo bo mi ahwe. Voice no.
Supporters no omo di akotin wo mpa o twum kura de oka communication team of Asante Kotoko CCIMC no form no ka ho na Abbas nso no could a national position. Yes, as
national deputy organizer.
National deputy organizer. Abbas. No motive was all right. 11 and number 12.
By 11 the enenka Ezekiel down on the house of 1911. Now we sign we kwada we sign one o.
Mo ye to. Mo to bench.
Ide that 12 number 11 na omo wato home.
Na nkola nketu asuko no ma na omo dide dem nim sa no.
Sergio afiwe de acha home. Next season.
Can say
next season
David Kluka and Colandi America. The same thing.
The second half for you. First half no
Kotoko. See they run better than us.
Relegation all right. In the weekend the Kotoko Legon City.
And Hatful. Yeah, the car busy. So I in a frame confused in a frame this year.
Okay.
Also chum kawakuma. My producers in your number. My producers in your number. Near everybody.
But then around some said Tijani say a dear Kosono. Omunim reason tia has intimacy. Omai di omu beye bia omunim di entia has intimacy. Intie eye Tijani assistant coach no.
Okay. Na je so ma bia omu de si omu nye bi o ma kwa si apim
o da ne wan na tin zuo so na Yesu se o so ma to aguase wa
Yona ko fa sa
Yona Bible for no mo nya obi na ka Yona wa o kire nya mi
like if you are in Kayona
na aguase usa ma de achi nya nam ni bi na Yesu
disciples bako afsefo no disciples bako
ma for the Bible better so is Karabe quotation
am so dem say Kofi Kinata and say Erade Begistiano. Why yesterday
the coach ni kan no. Kindly ask him why they've stopped bringing the team to All Saints Catholic Church at Fanchimbra for prayers, especially during tough games. Frank Edwin Fanchimbra. Na the team no mo jari ni na.
So you ni na nti na make say ni na ken obo na say bibi o na say obi ru afia o de ba. You be born. You be born. So John, they make a free and call a bremo. Now, for team, Nina, Abudru Roma Cathedral, not another power first bus.
I was on that bus with a bus at the late Kanawu and the lady who sells bread at the entrance at a Doom Eco Bank. Oh, had to forget, bro. Okay, Nana Kofi Chamfo, Central East, anyway.
Peter say Peter. Na son Peter say Peter. Bones say Peter. I am the mama.
See what you go so we just
we say Peter.
Can you across the Abase Peter?
Oh, thank you. That's it.
James Peter who first no question and then
what is all no question zero. Mama ya just on their brain.
Yes, yes.
Now they say use your Danny Peter.
Or three mom bomb and I didn't know Omufi, a tribu and any wife, and I saw for in our buffy.
But Bompire
was a wee tobacco and a tribu at Piamonti. Was about that, yes.
Peter says Simon Peter. The other one,
Budin, you know, Budin.
No cause of a zillion.
No copper.
What did you know?
From so beautiful.
So you know, I'm sure we are to be. Hey, you so back up your macao.
And the Mamiko, they know serious coach Tijani Diano, but to see goal scoring a problem at the Mahas or Juma. Coach Ibrahim Tanko said this season, boys in the Bobo, they are playing so well. Into Coach Coach Ibrahim Tanko, a coach, Edema, Bobo Kwaya Freno, a Yakra Lions, and our day, Sansimua Tuja. And so after the game, has fans, Omakasai, after the game, Omakasai said, Omajiri said, you may see Konunkui, into some of the fans.
I'm short of words because football has players remember I'm ready for Yakani Lake. As a has a second division of Ghana. So as a Accra Lions, let me you see teenagers. Look at a nice football on mobile. Goalkeeper at Kikiboa. When you play our dema, goalkeeper at Mr. Attack. Has I don't know. You're blaming coaches. You're blaming why. May I still see players, you know, as a has. That's a recruitment, you know. The player recruitment should be dealt with. I like the phobia. Your team, Mamma Casam Chow, has also a problem with goalkeeper. Okay. And you, keeper, Anna, defense, and left full back, and attackers, and until team where they are coaching it on your players are over 2 years, I don't know the year Jumano. Sure. And to a big team in Jina Baby, Casa coaching in Yadi, coaching that the other man, no changes man want to more than 10 changes to the Tina and Tim Linya. Okay, I say, one Casa Winia, one that was Casarania. And I'm a boy. And the young cow said, Tim, no players or more, you're playing on a house of four. Yes, Kotoko, a class of four, you're playing on a ball. Soon someone that the ball. Until where you know, until some after season when it cut Yuma, Premier Moa, I was almost soccer players in a half. Okay. No players in my left back. Okay.
And I'm fat. About to say, let him let okay. Let him rest. Yes, that's what bless Munina, plus Munina. That's not what you do yet. That's not what you do yet. Or head coaching.
Has fans and the after the game, one much imagine a year game no and so and FA Cup one game because Dreams FC women soccer intellectuals and but you know say Dreams women Zamalek the boy na Zamalek show me say na me yawano di nkomo and then the team no and Zamalek na ebo okay also be Dreams asema momo all right be you bibia
you know one player as a rare but Ghana for mukama no is either the best and one of the best. Players are as good.
Because this season, only losing one game. I'm gonna score the winning goal. And then they want to say,
players are come on in a free league. You know, is either the best or one of the best.
Yeah.
Yes. Yaw ano.
That's good.
Yeah.
Makano.
Yeah, that's good.
Sergio no raso ya Ghana ni dia. So ko Togo.
Just obo Togo national team.
Switch na complete.
Ya Ghana ni.
Enzo Briki anu abasta. Ngolome.
Obrigado abasta.
Oh
yeah. O say no be dreams asem na mo. Obedi asem na mo. And no many Zamalek and ebo.
Yeah. Ali
Bank Ali. Omu team ne the Bank Ali. And National Bank.
Omuni Zamalek nebo. Yeah. All right. Kwa back for back one na me we kan ho.
And the review committee better na say general matches aya bonyina na so far asotwe mba no na metena case ne so o ma confirm say referees ni bi modemo ankoye ntene o be review referees ni performance general.
Okay. All right, before we go to no Zahara to Yendo and your birthday. Zahara to Yendo DD akoma senior high school na Chiba no say Chiba ba kwa na mienu. Inti Zahara to Yendo no and your birthday and wish you happy birthday Zahara to. And I mean sure what is na the be said me kind of favors no on fa bi emma pa. Enye onkwa and I would birthday and then so nanama birthday nama ya Kojopoku Mahala ne baba Kojopoku Mahala the bad girl and then nanama and so birthday nama o papa so wish you happy birthday o mame na family ni nyina ya wish you happy birthday sanso and Mr. Thomas Bechi Mr. Thomas Bechi and then also birthday Bechi Obi for BT Sports ni nua ketwa. Okay, also we show happy birthday. Ni papa don't know. All right, Mr. Thomas Beche, happy birthday. All right, but me call bones wo na me chemisika e twa to okra referee kala and so was studio ha na yemfa no me twa to some de makasa dem be some kan bia no mo de atu e twa bia one word and abia mo de be kan ho na fe ye the program no aba we bones chemisika ba me.
The last 3,000 Ghana cedis. Ni rano adia de mano. We di ebeye oba na se be mana Ghana he fanso na we owo. *256 *2#. Lucky number ninye eye 0534 969 *. 0534 969 *. The final lucky winner on Kessben Cashpot. Say yo, the number any that we got no.
Okay. Until the chat one and yensa akanono. All right. Kala.
Joe.
Yes, sir.
Joe and say yeah 11 and 12 for that time ni na.
11 and 12 for na be
yeah, shadan cancel me na. Yeah. Say you racket to krikuna also fulfilling the promise we are my referees. Okay. And there might be na
promise me.
So oba Congress Kumasi no. Oye bi say referees development no. Obe support a friend is for no. Okay. Kai catch them young for no. Okay. And second division, third division. And coach no so no. Okay. Of course person untua e can be a ma. Oh nice. Na ma so at this base amount be. Na said the choir be for so na no atre say am say greater cry nya bi greater carry fee omunya 50,000 other regions no so be nya 30,000 be nya omo fan support omo development fee ne referees officiating ne ade kama na me ya membrane nti ye be nya time na ne say
nti mo bona baso no madana.
Oh yes, e be bona baso ya ade secondly so be bia onye no ye be ka
mo hwe so yi say that.
Oh yeah, say akwako DRFs no dey omo asede say omo hwe ni yi na ye be hwe say enema bia e be develop aboama na dwunu mu ponti okofa academy ogbae no yeso ye be hwe say e be mana yi akwa ye be fa so e be mana yi no enema bia enko yi ada bia ye ka no e say won panifo bi ho no ma abatu da bia me ka bia league na dru no Joe, and young collar referee next on the matches. No, some semi finals now, baby, I won't be a friend say dreams match. Yeah, we show more ages, or money in pa, and just so much in watch it. And he born on himself on a car, but no general, and be near Oha. It is all but two.
na so ye panyin when develop sa agrofo no now the oti baby all the time bomb pa say sa panimu no on free mama kwala bi mehemu a na je say wonya wadwe so bo league na ye bo no e say do the edin pa say kotoko has onim na kofa young referee bi ko share o match a ubeduru no na akwaya asem ya menfa brekum Chelsea and has of was be omoda
a tough match
coach Boadu some person has benefit no what you say now kofa young referee na beduru na se park isu aboja e wo brekum abonten so a akola no what damp the spirit e sa company phone na wo so pam o free league no na be do match me akodi matches na mam so these are the things I can and what you see can sa pen mu na no so sise owi anu atroko ma club na bi referee ni match no dey na hanes and god foul control brand and punish no all these are not helping us bias our referee no that time he was trying to manage those areas what the referee that would him sad man it hadn't in so go for sad man ba so Joe ye nyame aduma e kira ye betimi ahwe na baby as ket ye no baby o saba so body na ide aba baby am ko yesu no ye baba na ba be kase de be ya betimi man no ma ko ye.
Okay, we found last word in my say Franco Naros.
General we dey wadaruma kamehuna and me amasi.
Oh okay.
Masiba.
Hey, sene Titi Mami.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Maryland.
Wow.
US of A.
Maryland.
Maryland.
I wanna match one.
What is the near figure club open life?
A friend Agnes Sadade, my friend my boot.
Nice.
I was in Ashtown Church of Christ. To say the Maryland or Tima boot.
Okay.
The family loves so much.
Oh.
Quite of us to you now for near. She's so special to all of us. So Agnes,
happy birthday, my boat. Yes. Titi so what it in my pa.
Actually,
you Medina Pisi easy crack. My boat, happy birthday. And it's now on your case. I'm one day my wife. Na we man so trano and easy. All right. On this note, the program eba every.
Thank you.
Breaking news about for and so Baba Transi na almost atwaso amay. No me no kai Papa Bronya. DJ KA and so they need the ever break yeah in Pamcho no night pepe yinshia ewo Kessben TV Kessben 3.3 DSTV ni Go TV so na ya the extra time to media no ever brem edamasipa
thank you